Hey, hey people. Welcome to episode 12 of Quests and Taxes. What the heck? Let's just hop right on into it, you know? Whoop.
Not a frog.
What?
Don't tell me to hop.
What?
Don't tell me to hop. I'm not a frog.
Hi,
I never
it's your
called
circus.
I never called you that. I'm sorry. Please stop backing. Please stop getting closer to me.
I'm getting closer to you, Bibble.
I really thought you were about to say, please stop backing it up. I'm sorry.
Y-
will do that as well.
Your mind is a strange creature, Rubik. You're
Okay,
a
okay.
Oh,
Wait.
what's their name?
Oh
We should
yeah,
just start
speaking
with
of
that.
Some of the things I
Rubik,
said.
who do you play? Who do you play, Rubik?
I play Vrak. No, I'm not doing this. I'm playing.
You can do it. Do it. Yeah.
I'm playing Tassi Jubai,
Go
as
for
I always
Jubai.
do. Yippee.
Yep, Tassi Jubai. And then we're gonna continue going clockwise, so you on the bottom with the big goo gals. Who are you? Go on.
Who?
Well,
Me?
not,
Me?
not you. We'll get to you in a second. Be patient. That's Matthew Kowlaski,
Oh.
played by
Kowlaski.
the Squidly Kowlaski.
Yeah, that's like so me right now.
Yeah. All right, Elysia. Wait,
Also-
I said your name.
I don't know who that is. I'm Cat/Ahoy, whichever one you prefer. And also, I'm going to be playing Elysia/Elysia, whichever one you prefer.
Alrighty. I will
You
say
didn't say your
you're
line.
you're cutting
Don't
out a little bit, just a little bit. Okay,
Just a tiny
we're
bit.
we're in the microphone fixing stage, as it were.
It's devastating.
Yes. Anyways, and then you on the top, Rock.
I always top. Anyhow, hey, how's
What?
it
Oh my
going?
god.
Look at the -2
What
wisdom
if-
check.
I thought about it, but I was.
What's wrong with the thing I said, huh?
The intrusive
Nothing.
thoughts one.
Nothing. Looks directly. Nothing. Nothing was wrong with what he said. Moving on.
Nothing was wrong, right, Susan? I looked directly at the camera.
Squidly. You can't.
Hold on, Squidly, what did you just say?
Squidly messes up.
I'm deleting that. I'm removing that. I'm removing that there.
Why? Why?
This
It's just
is-
a simple question.
It was evil. It was evil. This is already gone hellish.
Anyway,
It's just
let's-
sitting there.
As I was saying, I always top.
Again. Are you a man or a minion? This is going. You know, this is going
I hope
swimmingly.
I'm a man.
Sorry, we're just
Yeah.
all giggly today. We're so giggly.
I can only hope I'm a man and not a minion.
It's a goofy goober kind of day today. Oh my god.
Is the word minion copyrighted? I don't think it
No,
is.
it
Right? 'Cause
isn't,
It like
no.
existed long before that.
Yeah.
So I think we're good.
You also can't really copyright a single word unless it's. I'm not gonna get into copyright law. That's not what we're doing here. It isn't like, hello everybody, welcome to our D&D podcast. Today we're gonna teach you about copyright law. No,
Yeah.
I'm Bibble. As I said, I'm the DM, and this is Quests and Taxes. Yeah, pretty cool.
So, like, are you gonna start or like?
Rubik, why did you message me to announce that we're starting Q&T?
I never actually announced who I was.
Because you
I'm
didn't
top of the
okay,
league.
I messaged you because I wasn't gonna say it on stream, but you didn't post a thing on like court mandated announcements or like we're starting.
Rubik, you're on
That's
the air.
that's
link.
Rubik.
the
That's
link.
we don't do that. It's a
This is so
different channel.
unprofessional.
This is really unprofessional.
Okay.
All right, hi everybody.
Oh, wait, I'm
we
insane.
just
Okay,
spent
continue.
10 minutes with all that. We're gonna start soon.
We're
Don't
gonna
worry.
start now.
We're gonna start now. This is the most scuffed that a stream we've done has been in a while.
No,
This is
no.
the most scuffed stream.
Professional from now on.
Yes,
professional.
professional. We're
Did you
professionals.
know that 50% of our viewers haven't subscribed?
Yeah.
Shut up.
How about you hit that bell? Maybe, I don't know, send me your dog.
Hey, that's my line.
Oh, what? Sorry.
Yeah, Ahoy.
All right.
We're supposed to-
So you know what? We're just gonna hop on right into it. Thank you all for watching. We begin where we left off, or actually, we begin a little bit after where we left off, with our party climbing, or rather, having just climbed out from the depths below this city on the world of Habibi. They had just completed a quest to gather a crown and give to the leader of the city. No, the leader of this planet, in order to
They're
extend his
doing it.
life. However, two of our party members do not know the true purpose of this quest. Now,
I didn't sign the death contract, haha.
now back with our party. You all have just climbed out of this chasm, this deep, deep depths. These depths. With DeTyne in tow, your guide, who admittedly was resting for a lot of this mission, as she has been
For-
pretty hurt.
Yeah.
As you all
got
get
a lot of
up,
boo-boos.
As you all get up, she climbs up, and with deep breaths. Okay, we made it. She does
We're
seem
finally here.
she does seem kind of upset as she takes off her goggles to reveal these obsidian eyes. Like eyes for the irises being like an obsidian color.
Yeah, I think that went. Honestly, like there were a bunch of bumps along the way, but we got what we needed, so
Alright.
went pretty well, I think.
Can I see it?
Sure. I just show it to her.
Wow. I wish we could have brought up more.
I got all these notes that the old king wrote too, and we
Wait, really?
got a bunch of. Yeah. Do you want to see them?
Yes, yes, of course.
I hand it to her.
She is looking through all these, and her face, which once was kind of like saddened, is now lit up. This is perfect. This is just the discovery that the museum could use.
I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Is there any way like we can help, like at the museum,
Oh,
with research or anything?
you all have helped quite a bit already. I don't really know if there's too much else that we could ask from you.
Well, I like to study history. I'm taking a course or two about it at my school. So I'd love to like help out in any way or like come visit and take a look at some of your stuff.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. Yes, I'd love that.
Where can I go visit?
I believe it should be on the fourth layer?
Okay. So like she
Yes.
pulls out like a pad and starts writing that down.
But we should probably get back to, you know,
Oh yeah. I mean, only half of us, like, technically, only half of us can even enter, right? Because we signed the contract and all that. So,
Yes.
I
Oh,
mean,
the
we could-
murder contract, yeah.
right, the death contract. So we
murder
could just like
contract?
Yeah.
he
So
had us
you're gonna have to stay out here with us, by the way.
basically to like with this crown, right? He had us. Never mind, actually. I'm not going to
Mhm.
talk anymore about it, just in case. But
Yeah, don't talk about it. You don't want to die.
right,
I would be very sad if you died, Tassi.
thank you. I I would also be pretty
You're welcome.
sad. It'd be a bit of a downer if I died again.
Yeah. Oh,
But
I thought you were
Wait,
gonna
what?
say you'd be
Again?
sad if I died.
I would be sad if you died.
What do you mean again?
thank
Wait,
you.
what? Oh, that.
Huh?
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, she died before. I was there.
We don't actually have to
Killed
talk
it.
about it anymore. We could just like
I killed the creature that killed her, and I still have its eyes. They're kind of
we
like
don't have to. We don't
dried
have to.
out, but
Wow, that is incredibly ominous.
We don't have to keep talking about this. I could just like.
okay, we'll
I'm
stop
gonna
talking.
go.
All right. No, wait. I was going to say that since half of us can really like enter, Vrak and Elysia, you can go on a little museum tour while Matthew and I deliver this thing.
Oh, that'd be so much
Um,
fun. I'd love that. Like a little field trip.
I
Ooh.
don't think I'll be able to accompany you because I do need to head up there as well.
Oh,
But here, you have the directions now. She's talking to you,
Fourth
Elysia.
level.
Yes,
like
fourth level.
third-
Fourth level east side. Head up
Fourth
there and
level.
just say you're a friend of mine, and who knows, I think they'll give you a discount.
Well, it's a pleasure being a friend of yours, and she sticks her hand out for a handshake.
And it is.
Bam. Is this like what networking feels like?
Tassi like nods her head. Yes, you're doing it.
Alright. You two, come with me.
Woo,
Oh, am I
museum.
you two?
Not you two, the
No,
other you
us.
two.
me and Matthew.
Yeah. Alright.
Bye, guys. Good luck.
Alrighty,
Alright,
I
so-
am going to be starting with the perspective of both Matthew and Tassi, and then I will switch over to you and Vrak, Elysia.
Go ahead.
Alrighty, so Matthew and Tassi, you both are basically walked along with DeTyne over to one of these other platforms, and a standard transmission method of this place. It's catapults and weird stuff like hot air balloons all the way. However, for this, it is just a very quick hot air balloon ride, as you all are back at the top of the central tower. As you all enter this very familiar yet cozy room, an automaton approaches.
Ooh.
Hello, welcome. DeTyne sort of just like waves her hand for a moment and says, right, yeah, we got the job done. And it seems the automaton immediately, like, almost like it powers, like, the power goes down and then it comes back up immediately. Excellent. Please, follow me. And you all are guided to the very familiar cold underbelly of this place. As you go, continue on this walkway towards Antarot, his face quite old and his body filled with many mechanical pieces. DeTyne does step forward to him. Antarot, sir. We have your crown. He looks down upon you all, and you can see the throne itself, it's sort of moved. As well, still flying throughout this chamber is this or rather, as you all are, as he does lower down, you can see that throughout this chamber, a large mechanical dove has begun flying around. As the throne is moved closer, you can see that it's almost like right in front of you all. May I put it on? He is looking to the both of you, Tassi and Matthew.
Before you, I'm gonna look to Matthew, see if like, should I talk or yeah?
I'm just gonna stand there.
All right. So, I was gonna say, before you do, I think it would be good if you looked over the. Just there's something you should know about the last person who wore that. We met him, and he was bitter by age. He shut himself out from his kingdom and just I don't know. Read the notes that DeTyne has before you wear that, and be careful about what it might make you.
Of course. I will not make this mistake, I assure you. Though I sit in here now, my people will learn the truth eventually. Before I do this, he has his, like, a mechanical hand holding out and holding this crown in his hand. I want to thank you all. You all have given me a chance to prepare this kingdom for the future. Enough with words. Let us see if this works. And he puts on the crown.
He's not gonna read it. Okay.
He immediately becomes evil.
As he puts on the crown, it's as though for a moment nothing happens.
You have to roll initiative now.
However, you all looking at him can see the grayness of his skin slowly become more filled with life. You can see his wrinkles, some of them slowly like dissipate. He looks younger, albeit still an older man. And his eyes, once sunken in with a tinge of sadness to them, have lit up. I feel 50 years younger. Probably more. His throne at this point has lifted up into the air and is like moving around in almost like a dance-like motion.
His throne?
Yes, his throne is moving.
Oh.
And that's how he can't walk.
Oh, it's like a. Is it like a? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's more like a tower that is flexible, I will say. Like bending into shapes and whatnot.
Oh.
That he sits upon, and it can like lower itself. As he does, it just is moving in the air with this large mechanical dove flying around it. And as he finishes dancing, he has been laughing this entire time. Not an evil laugh, but like a joyous laugh. Right, of course. Your payment. I will say, and apologies for this, it will be slightly less than what I had promised.
We have to kill him.
800.
No, we're taking that.
Immediately.
However,
We're taking that crown back. No.
however, I am willing to provide other favors, of course.
You signed a contract.
We did sign a contract. Why is it? I have to ask at least why, you know?
I had to allocate some of the funds towards a farm that had burnt down recently.
Can I look at DeTyne? Would she know about that?
Looking at DeTyne, and I will say, just like looking at her, she does seem confused. Like, she hasn't heard of a farm burning down recently. But I will repair this cost in other ways. Is there anything you all need? I know you all came here from the stars. Perhaps food? More crew? You name it.
Food definitely, but there's something called a damn it, out of character. What's it called?
Passage device.
Thank you. There's something called a passage device that, if you have one, would be immensely helpful.
I am sorry to say I do not have this. The people here do not leave for the stars often.
Huh.
And I am one who would prefer to stay on land. But as I said, I can provide you other things. Yes. We did have a great man under my service who... Perhaps he knows things.
Right.
How much is our payments currently?
Right.
Of course. 800 gold.
Damn, he promised us like 7,000.
He promised you 8,000.
Wait, what? Holy crap!
Yeah.
That's kind of
Mm.
well, it's a little different than slightly.
I wait, hold on. I'm sorry. He promised you 1,000, not 8,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
That
He pro-
was a
yeah.
significant
Yeah.
difference.
I said
it's
8,000. I said it like 8,000. That's why it sounded weird.
8,000 is
okay.
8,000 is
okay.
the 8,000 is the amount, like, is like almost all of our savings
Yeah.
that
He
we
promised
currently have.
he promised you 1,000 gold, and you could keep whatever was like in the stronghold.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that was
now
the
it's
deal.
Now it's
800.
800, but
Yeah, 800.
now it's 800. We keep it in Eosa's favor. So honestly,
Yeah, he's willing to give you guys a couple things.
all right.
That's enough for us, honestly. We got a lot of stuff for the stronghold.
Are you sure?
Well,
I mean,
there are a few things I'm interested in. This person you know, what can they offer?
their name is Gebeto Knackle. A very, I will say, he is a bit aloof, a bit, what's the word? Eccentric. But he's brilliant. A company, or a, you can see his hand sort of reach for his temple. Apologies. My mind isn't the sharpest at points. I believe he is still in the system. Around Nade. Hold on. And you can see he extends a hand, and the dove flies off into the distance and retrieves a map. As he looks at this map, he does say, "Yes. Yes, I am sure of it now. He is either on Nade or Hazorf. He was there as a company of GIF hired him for an experiment."
You say he's brilliant, and in what? Is he like a scientist or what?
He is a master of artificery.
Hmm.
He helped construct this throne, and construct many of the things that you see around here.
Hmm. So you'd put in
That's
the good
it?
word for us, essentially?
Yes, of course, here. And you can see his throne lowers down as he produces a quill. Like, as he, produces a quill and begins to write down a letter. This. And he actually places his palm onto the piece of paper as a stamp.
Hmm.
This, I believe, should suffice into getting his favor. Is there anything else? I cannot
There's-
give you too much, but
There is another thing.
yes.
The contracts you had us sign, I don't. I feel that we should. I'm not sure what the right word is. Not destroy them, but revoke their powers. I suppose. You said yourself that you
Powers?
don't play.
What do you mean?
Well, get. I'm not sure what the exact terminology is, but
Declare it void.
right. Declare it. I say that to the corner when
Just
nobody's
say
there.
to the just a corner of the room, like a suspicious shadow in it. Yeah.
Tassi's hallucinations. Oh right, yeah.
I'm sorry, can you elaborate on the destroy its power?
Well, render it void. I mean, I don't want to forget that it's a thing and then technically be like somebody could just murder me for space law or something because I forgot. And you already plan on revealing this to your empire eventually anyway.
Yes, in a century or so. And as for that, I hope you know I'm not a god. I'm not going to be able to listen to every single word you say.
Oh, I have a very poor understanding of like the power of planet empire rulers and stuff.
Ah, sorry,
do-
it's funny. I may have a lot of power here, but I am nothing amongst the stars.
Huh.
Just,
Uh,
I understand that you may break this at some point. Just please do not let the word reach back here.
I guess some food could do well then.
All right.
enough for, I don't know, like 30 days of travel for, and then I give like the crew specifics and stuff.
30 days? Here, I will provide you with 3 months.
Holy
go.
moly.
Let's fucking go.
Where is your ship?
I tell him where our ship is. It's on like this building over here.
It's on the first level. All right.
It's on the first level.
All right. Of course. Understood. Again, he lowers down after sending this order out. Thank you all once again.
I do like a small bow.
I wish you luck upon your travels.
I think that's what we're supposed to do for kings, right?
Ah. Of course. You, dwarf.
I have a name, you know.
Apologies. Matthew. Or should I call you Mr. Kowalski?
Matthew's fine.
Understood. I understand that, or rather, I do not know this truly, but I feel as though that you would want this. I'm not sure if you knew the dwarves below, but I know that dwarven clans can often be closely knit. Perhaps you knew them, or perhaps you didn't. Here. And you can see the dove flies back over, and in his hands is a tablet. Like a stone tablet. It is... Or rather, it is a scroll, not a tablet. This is from a different stronghold. It contains a lot of dwarvish language that I myself don't really understand. Perhaps you can transcribe it. Maybe it'll be important to you.
I can't read.
Perhaps you can learn?
Suppose. That will take some time, though.
Well,
What did you say out of character?
That will take some time, though.
Yes, of course. I'd encourage taking that time. Knowledge is a powerful thing.
all right. I think that concludes our business here.
Yes, it does. Now please, I wish you all luck. As he raises back up. And Tina still stands there. Oh, good.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Tassi doesn't say that.
Yeah. Datina does stay behind and looks to you all and says, apologies, I don't really think I will be able to say proper goodbyes. I still have business to conduct.
All right, well, should we wait for you outside?
We'll see each other when we do.
Oh. Well, see you later.
See ya. And you all,
Go.
and as you all leave this building,
Woo!
Elysia and
The side
You-
characters.
Vrak.
No.
Oh man, you guys were
You're
at this for a while.
important.
That must've been
You're
boring, right?
important.
You all have, you two have been traveling for quite a while, and have about as they're talking and whatnot, the Tassi and Matthew, you all have arrived at a museum. The Museum of Bibble. It says in big letters.
Whoa.
And stepping inside, you can see a very old halfling woman running the stand. Or running, not a stand, but running this place. Hello there.
Hi, Miss Ma'am. How are you?
Hello, madam.
I'm doing fine. You can see she's drinking from a flask at the moment.
We have come to learn history.
Ah, very good.
Yes, the grandest of histories, all the history.
We'd like
Yes.
to learn.
She has a little notebook out, and she's she's so excited.
All right, well, that'll be 5 gold.
I
Ooh, like
give
per
her-
person?
Oh.
Yep.
Does Mr. Do I need to
give
buy a
her-
ticket for Mr. Schnookums too?
You can leave your pet outside.
Can
No
I
pets
oh,
allowed. And you can
What if
see
I ask
she like
really
points
nice?
over at the sign.
I walk over, I turn the sign around, and I say, "What if I ask really nicely?"
I mean, you
And
can
she's like
ask
little
as
puppy eyes.
nicely as you want, but
What if it
oh, what's
were,
that? And you can see she kind of like leans down and listens, and like is like doing the listening thing, and then she reaches in her pocket and is like, "It seems like Mr. Gold Coin is saying something to me."
You guys
Oh,
have
is
to
he s-
name. You guys have to name drop.
Is he say? Oh, I think she goes like, "Oh, I think my gold coins are saying the same thing," and she pulls out like 5. She's like, "Oh, what are they saying? I think they want a new owner."
Ah, yeah, that's exactly what they're saying, I think.
Funny.
And she reaches a hand out for him. Your pet can pass. Just keep him in line.
Thank you so much. Don't worry. He's a treat. Thank you.
And you all are looking through the Museum of Habibi.
I take 5 gold out of my inventory.
Yeah. And
Just
Elysia,
do
you
math
take 10,
real quick.
10 gold out. Anyways,
Yes.
so as you all are going about, there are many different
38.
exhibits. Rock, please try to stay with it.
What? I'm doing math.
I know, I
He's
could
thinking.
hear you.
Let him think.
Oh, well, I'm trying.
Proper math.
Okay, well,
Don't you want me to
Let the DM
accurate in my
speak.
let me
math?
speak, please.
Okay.
Anyways, so as you all are currently walking throughout these exhibits, basically you get I will tell you a rough history that you can glean from this. You do see a lot of different things, including their recorded history goes back decently far. However, it doesn't go back like to ancient history. They have a record of Antarot the First, the current ruler of this place. And he is a great man. They basically are talking about how he was the person to come up with the idea of building the automatons that protect the city and driving back a great plasmoid scourge from the stars. And then, after this, it is said that he eventually went on to the stars themselves. And you can actually see, Elysia, something that you would probably recognize. Standing,
Really?
yeah, you see a display of these two almost like giants, like blue giant type creatures.
Mm.
Oh.
They're dressed in very fine clothing and both have like crowns upon their heads and very rectangular faces, as it were. Not like perfect rectangles, but like rectangular. As you all are like looking at this, Elysia, you recognize these. These are representative of the Mercan.
Ah.
You
Okay.
yes,
Oh,
you recognize the Mercan as a species of goods dealers, traders of artifacts, and
Ooh,
something else you distinctly recognize. They are the people who created the Spelljammer.
Oh.
holy crap.
This is so. These are the exact reactions she's giving. By the way, like this is exactly what she's saying. She's like, "Ooh, ah," like that's exactly what she's doing.
Yes, and then it just continues
feel
to
that.
go on how it does actually mention Gebetto Knackle.
She's narrating all of this to Vrak, by the way,
In
just like
these exhibits.
incessantly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
In this
Yes.
exhibit, there is an exhibit on Gebetto Knackle, and it does describe how he created
that.
many different things for the planet, including including water-powered harvesters, the catapults that fling people from place to place, a self-sweeping broom, and
Oh,
he added a special feature to the colossi who guard their planet.
what did he add?
It doesn't say. It says it's a
Laser
secret.
eyes.
Ooh,
Definitely laser eyes.
like a little mystery.
Yeah.
It's definitely laser eyes and can't be anything else.
It's definitely. I agree. It's definitely. We should ask. We should test.
Nah,
What do you mean by that?
It's our secret.
Am
It'll
I-
be our secret. We
Only
know that
we
the
know.
laser eyes will know. And when
We'll know.
when
There's a
they-
kid standing by you and is like, I think it's a super chainsaw finger.
A super chainsaw finger.
Yeah.
You are fool, child. You are a foolish child. It is not a chainsaw finger.
Well, at least I'm not a
I-
bird. Ha ha ha. And then he spits at you and runs away.
Fool, I am not a bird. How dare you run from me?
He
Oh,
spit.
please don't fight the child. I think that's against the rules.
That child is a fool.
He goes,
He
ha
doesn't
ha.
know
Look,
the secret
That,
truth.
don't fraternize with that child. They are foolish and silly.
We
And
don't
they will
like
lead
fools,
you
they're
to a
foolish.
path of evil.
Evil,
They
you
are so
say?
silly, though.
Is there any information you all are looking for in this museum besides just the history of this planet?
No, that's
I'd like
exactly
to
what we're looking
know
for.
if there are any so is there a scrimshaw? Is there oceans here?
No, it does not. It mentions that like the oceans are all underground. However, they have been sectioned off over the course of history by mysterious metal walls.
Mysterious. So, like, can we
Tragic.
see these like mysterious metal walls?
You can see a diorama of these, and it does also pose some questions. Where did these metal walls come from? Are they natural? Did something below the world do this?
Oh.
Ooh, can
have
can,
a
can
quick
we answer these
question
questions?
really
So
quick.
we know the answer.
It doesn't list any answers.
But do we know the answer?
I
Like,
mean,
I have a question.
you can interpret this as possibly being ancient dwarven intervention. As you know, the people up here don't know about the dwarves that lived below.
I see what's happening here.
Yes, Vrak?
Face to face.
Just stop.
Sorry, could you repeat what was the name of the guy who made the catapults that
Gebetto
were
Knackle.
amazing? Gebetto Knackle.
Yes, Jebbeddo, and that's his
Hold on,
first name.
Let me type this out. Let me just
Nackle.
actually wait, where am I gonna put this? Hold on. Oh, I'll put it in allies. Okay, sorry, can you spell that again?
Nackle.
No, the first name. The first name.
Jebbeddo. Gebetto Knackle. You also you can also see a little image of him. He's this young gnomish man with like wild but yet like full of live hair, and he isn't wearing shoes or gloves or anything. And in this picture, he's working like hands on with like a welding tool.
Is he still alive to this day?
Who knows?
There's no tour guide or anything.
Can we find a tour guide?
Wait, I thought the older halfling woman was being the tour guide.
Nope, she's just at the desk.
She's just at the desk counting her
I
coins.
see.
If you do ask yourself, like, is he alive to this day? And then looking down, you can see a little blurb that says he went into space. Like, basically, he went amongst the stars.
Ah, he went to space.
Ooh, that is a mysterious and ominous answer.
That's just like the basis you get from it. It uses a lot of flowery language. As well, about at this point, Matthew and Tassi. Are you all also heading to the museum?
We should probably meet up with the party, but we could also go to the ship and like check out how much food we got.
Oh, you all are heading to the ship?
How much food did he say it'd give us?
3 months worth.
Okay. I personally think we should meet up with the party, but I'd probably say in character to Matthew. Matthew, should we I don't know, go back to the ship, go meet up with the others, or do what?
I don't know.
Alright, let's try to find the others.
Alright, so by this point, you all would have arrived to this place. Where
Yeah.
you all are stopped by the halfling lady. Hello, welcome to the Museum of Habibbi. That'll be 5 gold each. Do you say
sure.
that?
No.
Make that 10 for you, sweetheart.
Wh-
Yeah, I'm kidding, 5. I know you didn't say that. Anyways, go on. She's holding out a hand for the 5 gold.
She broke the wall.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
kidding, sweetheart. I know that you're not real. Anyways,
Okay. Tassi is Yeah, I just give her 5 gold.
All right. Matthew, what about you?
We're
No.
at a museum, correct?
Yes, you are. And this is the lady at the front desk basically being like, hey, you need to pay the entrance fee.
You know what's funny? I don't think I'm gonna. I'm just gonna leave.
As you continue walking, you
Oh, no, he
can.
said leave.
Oh, you
I
leave
said
the building?
leave.
Okay,
I
I thought you
said
were gonna just
leave.
keep going in, and she'd be like, "What the heck?
What the heck?
What the
What's
hell?
this guy doing?
What the hell are you doing?" Anyways, Tassi, you do walk in and see Matthew
just-
walking out.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm I'm gonna go try to find Elysia and Vrak.
All right, yeah, you are
Tassi
able to
honestly
find
is
them.
not especially interested in the history of this place.
That's fair. Yeah, you are able to catch up with them, and they're looking over currently a picture of Gebetto Knackle.
Who's that?
You remember getting talked to him about you. Oh wait, yeah, you don't know what he looks like. Never mind.
Tassi, this is Gebetto Neck. He made that, that fun catapult.
Like the one that makes you go wee. That one.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
give
meet.
laser eyes to all the robots.
We can
giant
meet him.
one
We can meet
with
him
big
later if you guys want.
Can we?
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta. I just showed them it. I got this letter from the king that said we should meet this guy because he's a really good artificer, which makes sense. I
He
guess.
is a really good artificer. And then she just starts rambling on about everything they've been reading about
Okay,
on the side.
Elysia, shut up. I don't mean that in like a. I sounded rude. I'm sorry. I just really. I'm just not interested.
Really don't care.
What?
You didn't mean. Wait, hold on. You didn't mean to be rude.
You
You
didn't
just
mean
didn't want to
it?
hear her
I'm
say
not sure.
words.
I'm sorry. I'm not in the right headspace right now. I'm sorry.
Oh,
You're
and
right.
wait, what happened in there? Is everything okay?
Oh yeah, everything's fine. Just like I don't know what it is.
Well, hold on. If you, oh wait, I was gonna say if you need to talk about it, you can. But I just remembered the contract, so you can't.
Oh right. Well, I guess I could. If anything bad happened there, I could. It's just like the other thing I couldn't talk about. Anyway, good news though. He gave us this invitation to go talk to the guy, and
And he gave
I'll
us
probably
the
bring him.
1,000 gold he owes us, right?
No, he gave us 800 gold.
But
He said he
what?
needed to cut some funds to give it to a farm or something. I'm not gonna actually check up on that.
Why?
But he gave us this letter and also like 3 months worth supply of food for the ship, which is honestly worth more than like 200 gold. So I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Months are pretty long. It's only been like 2.5 weeks compared to like I don't know. It's at times weird, but that's good news. I'm sorry for saying. I'm sorry for being rude, Elysia.
It's fine. You only broke my heart like 50%. And she like dramatically looks away, clutching her heart.
Tassi.
Anyway, I am actually a little worried that Matthew's gonna like walk off and get lost in the city or something. But do you guys want to stay around here? I could chill here for a bit.
Oh, that's
Well,
a
I
good.
mean, we're here at the museum. We paid 5 gold to get in here, so I don't really want to just like, leave. I want to get my money's worth,
And a
Alright.
good way for you to make it up to me would be to show how much you do care about all the interesting exhibits, and then she just starts pointing off in the distance.
Yeah. Okay.
As that, as you begin listening, like, yes,
Yeah.
would you at all? But before I cut from you and back and go over to Matthew, would you at all be interested in the Mercane?
Me?
Yeah.
What was the Mercane again?
This mysterious group of like a mysterious species of tall blue giant tradesmen
Yes.
who basically they trade in very like strange things, and or not strange things. They trade in like very powerful magic, and they made the
Sure.
Spelljammers.
Yeah. Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
That's the only point where you're like, oh.
unless there's something that says, "Hey, Tassi Jubai, look at this. This is important to you." I don't think she's gonna.
Hey, Elysia, I'm gonna have you roll me a history check real quick to determine some of the information
oh boy,
you
a
talk.
history check.
Yeah,
Yes.
to determine some of the
I-
info you talk about. 19.
Wait,
Plus whatever.
don't forget, I get what was it? I get to I have a +10 to history base, but don't we have the thing where I get advantage on these kinds of rolls?
I believe
On-
so. Like history. I think it's history.
Can I get any better than a 29?
A
You could
30.
get a 30.
Yeah, true.
That's a
true,
3.
true.
You're getting a 29, and you're gonna like
Yeah.
it. You spout off a lot more lore about the Mercane as you like look at them. Basically, some other things you can glean is that they are a very big neutral party to every faction because they have so many rare things that people don't want to fight them. And another thing that you can that Elysia you do know and spout off is that the Mercane are all telepathic to each other, no matter where they are.
Oh, that's gonna have some very interesting and significant lore consequences later.
Oh boy, our second hive mind.
Yeah. Not a hive mind. They just all can speak to each other at any time.
Yeah, I like to believe it when I.
A hive mind would just.
Tassi looks at the part of the history. Actually, wait, Eliza's reading all of this out to us.
No,
right?
Elysia is just like rambling about these guys because they don't know anything. Like the other, like the gnomes and halflings here do not know anything about the Mercane. They're just like they're these blue people who like came down.
Okay, yeah,
And
got it.
Elysia's like those are the Mercane.
Yeah, Tassi just like raises her eyebrow at the whole telepathic part when Eliza's talking about it.
Yeah.
And the best part is like that's not the part she finds interesting. Like she's like really focusing on like some other random thing, and like in passing, it's like, oh yeah, it's like telepathy. But you should see what they keep for pets.
Huh?
All right. By the way, I'm gonna cut over from there to Matthew. Matthew,
That's like me.
as you are walking about, Angel, it like comes out of the amulet.
Oh yeah.
She.
Oh my god, you forgot.
You forgot about Angel?
No.
Maybe. As she comes out of the amulet in sort of a flash of pink light, she does like she does fly up to you and peck you on the head.
What the deuce?
You're the one who put her in that situation.
No. Okay. Good for her.
And then she's like pulling you by the hood up. Not like out of the air, but like she's just like pulling your hood back. At this point, she's literally just messing with you.
Yeah.
What are you wanting to do right now? Because you just kind of walked off.
What is there to do?
You could go back to the ship, and there are many other like shops and stuff.
I do have some money, so I will go to each shop.
Yes, there is also the brown band that you have, the brown belt. That you, or rather, brown band that you haven't done anything with.
The dwarf thingy?
Yes. Well,
Shop. Go there.
you're going to the shop?
Mhm.
Okay. So, what type of shop are you looking for? Like, in terms of what you're wanting to buy right now, is there anything you specifically are looking for? Or are you just looking for, like, general stuff?
Something I bump into.
Something you bump into. Okay. As you are walking about, you do bump into that artificer shop that you all had been to earlier, Sahim's shop. Hello, friend. Is there anything I could get you? Anything you desire? I can craft it.
I'm just gonna let this guy talk.
He's just rambling. He's trying to like get a rise out of you, like something, anything, please, something. Here, you want this? Then you can. You can see he like you hear the sounds of like making, and then he's like holding out a pair of glasses to you. It seems like glasses, the glass that can retract. Fancy, no?
Are you
Retract?
just like
What do you mean by
blank
that?
expression?
The glass like retracts into the frame.
I still don't know what that means, really.
Like, you know, like a window.
Mhm.
It's like you can like automatically make the glasses open, so they're just frames.
That's kind of useless for me.
Yeah, true. He's gonna just keep on spouting stuff until you like tell him like go away or like I don't want this.
I'm gonna go to another place.
Wait, where are you going? No, I have many things, please.
All right, go ahead and try to sell me something.
Hold on, no, I've got this. Hold on, let me just. And you can see he ducks behind his stand, and you can hear whispering. You hear the sound of a dog barking. Also, I don't know. He hasn't said anything for the past 5 minutes except I'm gonna go now. I don't know what to give him.
I'm gonna leave when he gets that.
You're leaving before he gets up.
Yep.
All right. As he pops back up, he's like, "I've got it." Oh.
Oh well.
All right.
Next one I bump into.
Oh my
Oopsies.
god.
Next, you're just going from shop to shop.
Are you
Going
just
to
gonna do
shop
the
to
same
shop to be-
act with everyone?
God, oh my
Oh,
god,
it's
that's
not like I can see. What the
Yeah,
shop
but you
are.
could. You have a sense to you. You can't see what the shops are, but you can do other things.
Fine. What are the
go
shops?
to a
What
pet
are my
shop.
options?
I don't.
My options?
Okay, here is what I'm gonna tell you. I don't. Okay, here. Some options. There is a shop that is currently selling musical instruments. A blacksmith, and a potion seller.
What about blacksmith? Let's go to blacksmith.
All right. As you enter the blacksmith's, you hear the sound of metal clanging on metal. As you hear a like robotic voice speak out. Hello there. What are you looking for?
What do you got?
I mean, and you can see you hear the sound of like shuffling. I've got most things. What are you looking for?
I'm gonna leave now.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go to the ship, I guess.
All right then. All right.
Bye.
All right. I will say by this point, if any of the party want to go back to the ship, you can start heading back to the ship by now. If not, I'm just going to continue with Matthew.
I think Tassi feels like she has to stay at the museum until like I can make it up to. I can make up being rude.
Damn.
All right.
Eliza will emotionally manipulate you, by the way. Anytime you leave,
100%, 100%.
All right. So they're also not going back yet, are they?
Oh, not a chance. I'll be here all day.
Oh, all right.
Elysia, I think I'm gonna head back because I need to, tell the crew. Okay, Elysia, I need to tell the. Elysia, you tried to do this with the. I'm not with the.
But I'm halfway through telling you the entire history of the gnomes.
And
Elysia, you tried to guilt trip me when you wanted the mysterious black necklace that will probably curse you.
Are you offering that?
No.
Why not?
I need to go back
You've
and
made
tell
it
the
up to me.
crew. I need to go back and tell the crew that they're gonna receive like 3 months worth of food. from
I'll
the
go
king.
with you if you give me the necklace.
Ooh,
You know what?
big.
It's tempting, eh? I have money. I'll pay you. Here's Mr. Schnookums.
I'll take the bag.
You don't want it that badly.
Mr. Schnookums?
You don't want it that
Mr.
badly.
I don't want Mr. Schnookums. I want the bag.
The bag? Deal.
I hand it to her,
All right,
and I get the bag.
Elysia, you have the necklace now.
I have the bag of holding.
Oh.
Yes.
That was shockingly easy. Okay.
I think Tassie's like.
She's done with the shit.
Elysia,
You made it up to me. I'm happy now.
as you have this necklace in your hands, you hear a voice, like a very faintly, in your head, and it's only for a moment, and it kind of sounds like your father's voice, actually.
Thank you, Tassi. I'm like super gonna get possessed when I go to sleep tonight.
As
Uh-huh,
it
yeah,
does,
whatever.
hold on, Elysia, it does sound like your father's voice, and it just says, "You will be safe now."
Yo, Tassi. That like
What?
super cursed necklace you gave me, it's talking to me now.
Oh, that's amazing.
I know,
I'm gonna
right?
I'm gonna see if there's a cleric in town or something.
Oh, that's amazing. Bye.
Wow, that's so cool.
I put on the necklace.
You put on the necklace.
Can I do detect that? What's it called? Identify on it again. I'm gonna
You
fully extend
have
this spell
art. I will say, you're about to see what happens when you attune to
Oh.
it. So
no,
I
oh no.
wouldn't
Ooh,
recommend
that's
using
big.
identify.
What,
As
what are
you
you
put it
begging? Are
on-
you begging that I stop you?
Elysia, as you put this on, that voice that said you will be safe, that did sound like your father. It does say that once more. And then, almost suddenly, in like a puff of fire, you look to your like right where there's like a larger open space, and you
In a
see
puff?
this automaton appear.
Oh no.
Made of like a black
Mamma mia.
steel. It has a face that looks like a helmet with like horns on the side, and it has two shields on the end of each of its hands. And it's just looking down at you at the moment.
Tassi, can I ask you like
People in the rest of the museum are like confused.
Do we also see? Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
you all see this.
Tassi, can I ask you like a kind of like random question?
I literally see it.
You see that, okay.
Yeah.
Do you think the necklace kind of was cursed?
What did it say to you?
It says you'll be safe now, and it sounded exactly like my father, which is not normal. That's not...
It's not normal that your father would say you're safe.
Well, not through a necklace.
Oh.
You know what I
that's-
mean?
Yeah,
And not,
yeah.
and
That's
not
true.
in
that's
my
true.
head when he's
Yeah,
not...
yeah.
He's not on this planet, right? So I'm like slightly concerned right now. Especially considering that. Is it looking
Hold
at
on.
me?
This is
Yeah, it's
classic-
looking down
okay.
at you.
If I shimmy to
Okay,
the left, does
Elysia?
its eyes follow me?
It doesn't have eyes.
Oh, that's even
It's
better.
just an it's all the helmet almost looks empty, and it's just
Elysia,
looking
Elysia,
down at you.
Classic magic cursed item to trick. Okay, to see if this is
Okay.
cursed. Hand it to me.
Okay, sure. I take it off. I give it.
As you attempt to take it off, it feels heavy.
Do I have to like will myself to take it off?
I will say it is currently bound to you.
What if? Can I roll to try and take it off?
Not yet.
Fuck you. I'm not.
As you're like trying to pull it off, it's like you're lifting the ship itself. it's-
Tassi.
Oh.
Tassi, this is like super definitely cursed.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to
Is
try?
it more of a? Is it more of a you don't want to take it off, or more of a you can't take it off?
You know, like I don't think I can. You try.
Okay,
You try.
I'll try. I just like.
Wait, Tassi, as you reach
Tassi
your hand
tries to- she
forward,
tries to-
the automaton, in a very swift motion, puts one of its shield arms in the way of your hand, and in a very like guttural robotic voice says, "Hands off, Mr. DeTyne."
Ooh, I'm
knows your
starting to
name.
like this curse.
You
Wait,
like this curse? You're insane.
Wait. Big guy, what's your name? You know my name.
Mistress DeTyne must put designation.
Oh, I give you a name?
Correct.
Oh.
Name him Snookums too.
That's a fantastic idea. Oh my, Mr. Big Guy, can I call you Mr. Schnookums too?
He does not respond.
Why is this canon? I hate this.
What's Vrak doing?
Are you sure that's the name you want to go with? Also, yeah, Vrak, you just saw this automaton just appear.
I'm looking for like sections on like the biology of this planet, like the life, like the native fauna and whatnot.
Oh my gosh, wait, Tassi, I just realized something. Can I run to the front desk?
As you do, it is following you.
Is
Like,
it
Do I
clo-
see the
like
do I see the
close in
lady
tow.
there?
Yeah, the
is it
lady
like
is there.
stomp, stomp,
and
stomp? Is it loud?
It is kind of loud.
It's her.
Oh joy.
Miss Ma'am,
Yeah, what?
I think a cursed object accidentally summoned like a being that's now gonna follow me around at all times. His name is Mr. Shookums too. Here's 5 gold to pay for his ticket.
Understood. And she extends a hand, but the Schnookums 2 raises arm down again. Hands off, Mr. DeTyne.
Can he come for free?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Okay, yeah.
And it raises its arm back up, and it's just standing there once more.
Honestly, I don't see a downside yet.
This is gray, eh?
We should probably leave the museum right now, but this is. I'm not complaining.
Sorry, you just have a companion now.
We should probably head back to the ship, but that's. I honestly don't know how to react to it right now, but I'm not complaining.
Oh, Mr. Big Guy. This cat here, she's our friend. And that smaller cat, he's an even bigger friend.
Tassi just
It's
looked
just-
at Elysia.
It's just staring down at the both of them. Understood.
And you're our friend too.
Understood.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, he
This
just
is
has a
good.
guardian now? Like, what's the news?
This is gonna have horrible, devastating consequences. later on.
Nah, I think you need
Nah.
it.
I think this is good.
Yes.
Actually, I
doesn't
don't
need
really
a
think anything. I'm
bodyguard.
not here. I'm looking at.
With your 11
Vrak,
inches.
we're gonna leave we're gonna head back to the ship.
But I'm
Ooh, is-
looking at fauna.
Fauna,
Right,
what
but-
kind of fauna?
Oh, the native fauna of this planet. It's
Oh my God.
all in this section. Bibble, what do I see?
There is not much. In terms of flora, there's quite a bit. But in terms of fauna, there isn't really too much, it seems. It seems to be very simple, like farm animals.
It's mostly farm animals.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's fascinating. This sign here is talking about how.
As you're like leaning in closer, the automaton, like, I'm gonna just call him Big Guy because you've been calling him Big Guy.
Mr. Big Guy.
Yeah, Mr.
Call him Big Guy.
Yeah, Mr. Big Guy leans
Yes.
forward and he's
a
just
big
like
fan.
lumbering over you at this point.
Love this guy.
No, you don't. I love this guy. You don't.
What the hell?
Can't you both?
Yeah, can't we share?
Yes.
No.
You must share.
All right. So yeah,
Okay, Elysia and Vrak, we should
Alright.
probably leave though.
No, okay, Tassi, before we leave, can we make an agreement?
Depends. What?
If a mysterious, ominous artifact starts like beckoning me, in the future you should give it to me like immediately. Because clearly it's
Compromise.
very successful.
Compromise. In the future, I'm going to magically check it so it doesn't just kill you instantly. And if it doesn't, then I'll give it to you.
That's a deal right there.
Is that a deal?
That's a deal.
That's a deal. Okay, we'll do it. She,
All right.
she sticks her hand up for a handshake.
It's just- okay.
Deal.
as you both shake hands, Mr. Big Guy just sort of ominously utters, "The pact is sealed."
Yes,
Yeah, whatever.
The pact
Whatever,
is sealed
I'm already-
indeed.
I'm in so many packs already. I can't
Mr.
even keep track.
Mr. Big Guy, can you remember this?
Affirmative.
Thank you.
Anyway, Vrak, we should. Are you coming too?
Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Can I bring my
Right.
+1?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
My Mr. Big Guy, can I
Oh,
bring my
y-
+1?
Yeah. As you all are leaving the museum, he has to duck pretty heavily. Or
How
actually,
tall is he?
he is around 14 feet tall. So
I love this guy.
he's been
Right.
ducking this entire time.
I love
And
this
actually,
guy.
as you move from the door, it looks as though there's like no way he could fit through. However, the this steel chain that you are wearing currently, the steel chain necklace, almost like glows red hot for a second. It doesn't like burn you or anything, but it glows red hot, and he disappears in a puff of like fire, and then reappears as a puff of fire, and like back to his regular form on the other side of the door.
Wow, that's like really cursed and definitely not
Hmm.
natural or meant to happen.
Oh, it's magical. It's
Correct.
I don't know which one he said correct to, but like let's just move on with our life.
yeah.
Affirmative.
Oh, hey, who's this guy?
Mr. Big Guy.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
what's
so
going?
big.
Do you approach Mr. Big Guy?
Do you approach Mr. Big
Yes,
Guy?
I do.
In a very quick motion, he gets in front of Elysia and says, "Back off, Mrs. DeTyne."
I
I'm
can get
not
used to
Mrs.
this.
DeTyne. I'm Vrak.
Initiating lethal force.
Oh god, oh god. wait, wait, wait.
I get into I make myself look bigger than I am.
No, wait.
As you
Brock,
say,
this is gonna end horribly for you.
as you say no,
Eliza,
he
can
does.
you,
It
say
does
the thing?
stop.
Brock, you've made many terrible decisions in your life, but this might be one of the worst ones.
What the hell, Eliza?
I'm sorry, that just kind of came out. I say that to my siblings a lot.
Oh.
It's just like my natural instinct for when someone's doing something stupid.
Affirmative.
Oh no,
Can
you
you-
didn't do anything stupid, Mr. Big Guy. I love you.
Affirmative.
You could do no wrong. I want to teach her the value of true love and friendship. I say that out loud.
It just looks at
Sure
you.
do.
It just looks at you. It does not react.
This is so sad.
He'll know one day.
Can we go to the ship out of character?
Yes, you all do head to the ship. Where Matthew, you actually have been here for a while, so you do see the events proceeding. You can see that by this point, already working pretty fast, there are, like, you can smell rations nearby. And feeling around, you can, or rather, using your blind sight, you can feel that the rations are close by. However, you can hear the crew talking. And you hear large footsteps as Sourdough walks beside you.
Oh my
Oh,
god, I forgot
yeah.
about sourdough.
He looks down at
Wow,
you.
How could you?
He looks down at you as you're walking up, Matthew, and he says, "Bye, Matthew." And you
Right.
can hear the
Go
sounds of. I'm sorry. You can hear the sounds of like a bag full of things, kind of like swishing around as he continues walking.
Right.
And he continues to walk off. This is where, as well, Matthew, as you get up on deck, you can like hear the rest of the crew talking as Flynn approaches. Hey,
Mhm.
Matthew. Where are the others?
They're on their way.
All right. I'm figuring we all should probably, touch base, have a meeting of some sort.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Uh-huh.
Probably
Yeah.
work best.
And as she does say that, the rest of the party, you do see Sourdough walking away from the ship currently, a large bag full of things, and alongside him, many automatons like moving food over to the ship.
Oh, he's allowed outside unsupervised? I never knew that.
What?
Good go.
As he does walk over to you and says, "Bye, friends."
Oh,
Bye, sourdough.
are you staying here?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
You're
helped me.
staying?
While you all were doing the thing, they helped me look around for a house.
Oh, that's awesome for you, Sourdough. And she walks over. Can I give you a hug to celebrate the
Yes.
occasion?
As you attempt to give him a hug, Mr. Big Guy,
Oh God.
similar motion as usual, arm down in front of Sourdough. Do not hurt Mrs. DeTyne.
Oh, Mr.
Guys,
Big
you
Guy.
gotta do this every time.
Hugs, like what I'm about to do, like when I stick my arms out like this, I'm trying to give him a big old hug, which is like a really good thing. It's showing
Understood.
how much you love someone. Like, look, I'll give you a hug. And she like
We have to teach him the meaning of love.
Information
exactly it.
registered.
Yes.
hugs are good and they make people feel.
Oh, you cut out.
I said hugs are good, because they make you because they help others and that makes you feel good and that's why they're good.
Okay, you sound a little far away, by the way, just so you know.
No,
Anyways, as you say that, he just says information retained. And
Yeah.
Sourdough does continue to walk off. I'll be sure to write.
please do. You know where to find us. Or maybe you
Mm-hmm.
don't. I'm not sure.
He does.
And he
You
walks
do.
off into this town. You can see on his face just a happy smile. And as he's walking about, you can,
So
like,
happy.
turning around, you can see, like, some halflings and stuff. Maybe one or two get out of his way, but others are talking to him. He seems really
Yay.
happy.
That makes me very happy.
Yay.
And as you all get on the ship,
Not for long.
Hlyn does look at you as she was in the middle of talking to Matthew. Oh, good. You're all back.
Hey, you probably know this already, but we are getting a huge supply of food for favor we fulfilled, so
Yeah,
should last for quite a while.
that's good. Hey, we're gonna do a meeting.
All right.
All right.
Oh, we're doing a meeting?
Yeah,
I'll go gather up the rest of the crew then.
you can see they are already on deck.
Okay.
I already did that.
Oh, all right.
Okay, let's go below deck. Sultana made something a bit
Can I
ago.
roll an insight roll?
Yes, you may.
Alright.
I also,
Oh my
out of character, I want to, but I don't know if Tassi would.
10 for you, Vrak.
Can I roll an insight check?
Oh, +2.
+2, so 12. And then Tassi,
It's gonna be. I have a worse
18.
modifier. 18 plus. Wait, plus
for
1.
insight, yeah. So 19 and 12, both of those do pass. So, both of you are able to tell, this seems like a meeting of concerns, as
Yeah, I was a little bit
the
suspicious.
crew
Yeah, I
seems
think I
to
know
kind of
why.
be tense. As you all come down, you can see Sultana has prepared a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of food, and everyone sits down to start eating.
All right.
Can I just say that this is like really ominous? What's going on here?
It's not that ominous, is it? There's
It's like-
obviously there's something where you need to talk to us about. We're probably doing something wrong. What's up?
Right. By the way, while this is going on, Elysia, as you walk below deck, you can see Mr. Big Guy not really follow back downstairs, but he just gives a salute. Guarding area.
I give him a salute. Thank you, sir.
As you all are downstairs, Hlyn is the one to speak up. All right, so was talking with the others, and I'm fairly certain we're all understaffed, really.
Oh, truly?
Yeah, there's like 6 of us in this ship. I asked, and it usually requires about 20 people.
Oh, I didn't understand that. Honestly, it just seems like a small ship compared to what we've seen. But understood. Do you think that we need to find more people?
Yes, I do. I've been having to stay up a couple nights, every night, to jot down courses, and frankly, it's a little tiring, to say the least. Not to sound rude or anything, but it is quite a lot. And Thomas over here, he's been running around everywhere.
Makes sense. All right.
And second thing is that, I don't know, it feels like, what are we doing right now? Exactly?
Oh, like
Making money.
well, we need a. You're asking for like what's.
I don't
sort of
mean
plan we
making money.
have, right?
Yes, exactly.
Right.
I remember you mentioning a note to go meet the lion or something. But
Right.
I don't. What is? No offense, the people here seem nice, but what does being here have to do with that?
Right. I should. This is my fault. I should hold meetings with you all more often and clear up some things. I'll do that in the future. But in order to meet the lion, we need a passage device, which is what we're currently trying to look for. From this planet, we found out that there's a different planet nearby that has one. And while we were here, we were checking up on. We were supposed to establish, what was it? Communications with this place for the company as part of a job.
All right. Do we know anything about this planet we're going to?
We know that not much. The plan was to just establish a basic, like, again, rations and all that. Establish a basic amount of like, oh, what do we need to travel there, and then find out like the specifics about the planet. But a different group traveled there, and the reason we know that there might be a passage device there is because they had one on them and they did not make it back. So we should try to make sense, get more people. We need a lot more people probably, and prepare accordingly, prepare safely. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. All right. You can see she's kind of like looking out to the rest of them. Do you have any concerns? They kind of do go silent. Sultana does raise up a voice, however. I will say we would like to be spoken to more on like what's going on, of course. But yeah, that's about it.
Understood. So, just to outline a basic plan now, and I'll try to do this more often to you all in the future. But now we just need to prepare for travel to that planet. So, I suppose our best bet would be to try to find out information about it. We could try to, I don't know, send a letter to the Astral Guard or see if there's. I honestly doubt if there's anybody on this planet that actually knows much about it.
Yes. Would probably agree on that.
Are there any Astral Guard posts or anything in this region? Or in this system?
Everyone looks over to you, Elysia.
Oh, yeah, there would be, and then I would say what the nearest one is.
Dipso, and I will say
one we went to. The one we okay, great.
Yeah.
So
the one
Tassi
we just
has a
came
schizo
from.
moment, and
Tassi goes insane and actually like mauls someone.
She starts saying something about quest and taxes and -2 wisdom.
Yeah. It's really strange.
She starts talking about how like a few sessions ago she remembered. No. There was the place we originally visited. Is that like an official outpost or?
Oh yeah, no, that's like legally like a real place. Yeah.
Great. So we have plenty of food. We could try to We could try to look around on this planet for maybe a few days, just for more crew members. And after that, we could stop by that post to find out more about the place we need to get to.
Are you sure that people around here would want to really join up with a crew?
I not entirely optimistic, but honestly, I didn't. Our crew so far is composed of. Honestly, I didn't expect like, oh, these guys are gonna join up on an astral crew with us, and it's been great so far. That's why I suggested just a few days, not spending like a whole week, just advertising or something. Just like a few days, see if we get lucky, head out.
All right. On that note, everyone just continues eating. Is there anything anyone wants to do before we get into you all advertising your crew?
For like a day or two.
For a day or two. Is there anything that anyone wants to do?
I would like to. You know, I do have a share of that money, right?
Yeah.
Of the 8,800 gold.
Yeah.
Oh, can we all just split it like 200?
Yeah. You could.
Okay. Yay. Yippee.
Mm-hmm.
So much data.
Yahoo! Mountain
I
Too much
Dew.
can't
data.
remember. Where's my boy, my young lad,
Thomas.
my little.
You little scallywag.
Thomas.
Do you have a
Yes,
child?
where is he?
Thomas is sitting at the table eating right now.
I made it myself, yeah.
So yummy.
Thomas,
What do you want?
I have an allowance for you, and he's going to give Thomas 50 gold.
As he's holding it in his hands, he does look at you and just he kind of puts it in his pocket and gets like kind of half-heartedly says thanks.
You're welcome, Thomas.
Wow.
And Vrak
such big
walks
buddies.
away
And
because
great
his son doesn't love him.
that is horrible. Oh god, that's horrible. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
In his defense, you haven't actually talked to him in like weeks. You haven't one-on-one talked to him in weeks.
That's true.
You've just been like, oh hey.
Here's some money now. Fuck off.
Here's some money. I'm giving it to you to leave me alone.
I'd like to over the next couple days try to get to know Thomas better.
Okay, so you're gonna be spending time with Thomas rather than the advertising.
I'm going to probably try to speak individually with Helene and Seltona at some point.
Okay.
Just to like ask further about like if there's like, how can we improve basically? If there's
Elysia.
things that are easier to say that are in not like public.
Okay. Elysia. What do you want to do over the course of these
That's
couple days?
me.
Yeah.
Catch up with Mr. Snookum and the other crew.
Alright. Elysia, everywhere you go, Mr. Big Guy is just following at this point. If you go in a place you can't fit in, he just stands outside.
Can I have an arts and crafts session with the crew to
Yes.
You will need to buy painting supplies, but I will allow it.
Yes.
I will buy the best painting supplies.
Doesn't
I can
Vrak
get my
have
hands on.
Vrak has painting supplies?
You have a set of painting supplies.
Oh, we need so many sets.
A set of painting supplies is around 12 gold per painting supplies. So if you're wanting to like, it'll be a bit of math, but I will just say that like, since people can probably share, you will probably need to do like, you'll need to spend 48 gold.
That makes me immensely happy. Okay, I
Okay,
will
okay.
on the spot.
Yes. Yes.
All right. The people who participate are Kairuko, Seltono, Clifford, Thomas,
My goodness, love that guy.
Flynn, and that's about it. Jack does not participate.
That makes me so happy that we have so many people participating.
Yes.
Yeah, a bunch of people are participating.
Can I participate too?
Yeah.
Yes, you are
Yeah.
invited.
You all are
Yes.
gonna have to take turns, but you do participate. Or you can paint with someone. Yeah, fun. Elysia, by the way, just a note. After like a day, once you head to sleep, your dreams.
Oh no! This is where the cursed artifact part comes in.
It's a very small thing, but rather than the usual dreams you have, something you keep hearing whenever you're sleeping, over like whatever like your normal dreams are, is the sound of fighting.
Oh, that's not
The sounds of like blunt metal hitting
like.
person. And each time you hear a hit and then like the thud of a body, you hear the sound of a coin dropping.
Oh my god,
Mm.
that's not normal. You're not meant to have dreams.
The
like
robot is a mercenary.
Ooh.
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 And that is what your dreams are full of. Meanwhile, Matthew, what are you wanting to do over the
That's
course
so
of 2
mean.
days?
I was going to talk to Elysia, but she's just so busy.
No,
You
no,
can
no,
you
no,
can
so
still talk to her after the
Join
arts and crafts.
Join
Yes, yes.
No, you're too busy.
Hold on.
Just-
Matthew, arts and crafts will take a day. You can talk to her after, okay? Would you like to?
Okay.
Okay, yay. Anyways.
Sorry,
After
I'm back. I had to do a thing with dogs.
Alright, after a day full of craftsing and artsing, which by the way,
Actually, wait, never mind.
if you are proficient with art, I'm gonna have like just each of you as player characters roll. If you're proficient with art, you can add your proficiency bonus, but go ahead and make me each a d20 roll. Or
I'm proficient with performance. Does
no,
that count?
no.
What the
counts as being
hell?
proficient in art?
Okay, the painter supplies.
I'm half proficient.
Who
in
wants to go
everything.
first?
I'm proficient with art.
Did you want to go first?
Sure.
You got a natural 1.
No.
No, please.
Sad
No,
because my
can I
son
take it?
doesn't reciprocate my love for him.
Can I take it instead? Can I take it instead?
No.
Fuck.
Can we help? Can we help? Can we provide help?
Yes.
Okay, one of you can expend
feel
your
forlorn.
roll
Me.
for help. Okay,
I will-
so whoever, I guess Elysia, you rolled a 17, and I'm gonna go roll head that natural 1. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Come on. Another natural 1.
There's no,
What
I
the
refuse.
hell?
No, you're
No,
done. We're not on
no,
this.
there's no refusing. There's no
Vrak and
refusing.
Tassi are the worst painters in the world.
You two are just entirely butting heads in terms of style. Meanwhile, Elysia is just sitting over there, like, painting a decent, okay art piece.
Little smiley faces and flowers. That's exactly it.
Yeah, whereas you two are just entirely contrasting in terms of painting style. With that, Elysia, I will say, let me go ahead and I'm gonna roll another number to determine something. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll roll a d6 for this, or a d4 actually. D4 makes more sense. Oh, okay.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
So I rolled for how much it costs. You made a masterpiece. You made a masterpiece. You got the
Oh,
highest
no.
amount it could be. That's 2,500 gold.
Yo.
Actually,
What?
I
I
can't see it,
What?
but there's an L in the there's my hand in the shape of an L on my forehead right now.
What?
Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's
Actually insane.
okay. That's a lot of money. I mean, are you
Yo.
gonna sell that or are you gonna keep that?
I was going to use it to decorate.
Okay, keep it.
I was going to use it to decorate Big Guy.
Oh, you're gonna put a painting on Big Guy.
Yes, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. Yeah.
All right, you hang this painting on like as though it were like a backpack facing outwards onto his chest, and he just stands there still.
This makes me immensely.
And it's
You're
just
a
picture.
masterpiece.
It's just pictures of like smiling and rainbows and stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, it's
But
But
they're
it's like
beautiful.
it's like Picasso, like smiles and rainbows. Like,
it's
Sorry about that.
yeah. You literally painted like a beautiful version of a beautiful like Starry Night-esque painting on its like on just a painting and slapped it on a robot's chest. And they're like, yeah, hopefully it doesn't get broken.
that's gotta build morale. That's
And so
Oh, for sure.
with that natural 1,
Versus the natural side.
Um,
so happy. This is the best outcome.
all right, with a natural 1, oh, what to do there? Ooh,
what?
I feel like something funny should happen.
Can we just paint on each other?
Well, because I was trying to decorate. I was trying to decorate Big Guy, so maybe the natural ones is just like
Can it just
something
can the nat
horribly ugly.
Okay.
no can the nat ones turn it into like a paint fight? We just like start
Yes,
throwing
he's
paint
just
on each
covered.
other.
in
I have the thing. I'm gonna go ahead and roll a D100.
No.
Let me go roll a D100. This
You
is
don't
the
have to,
scariest
though.
moment for everyone.
You don't have to though.
I mean, I don't have to, but it's the funniest thing I could do.
Wait, could I have used advance? Could I have used
Huh? That's a
inspiration on
30.
that?
That's a 30.
Damn it.
No, you can't use you can't use inspiration on my dice rolls. What the hell do you think this is?
No, on the nat 1. Damn it, that's too late. Okay.
All right. So, oh, interesting.
Bozo.
So, as you are painting this, the just pure like messing upness of it, and with you being a sorcerer, some of your magic leaks into this,
Oh, this makes me so happy.
creating a cursed painting.
Please.
What the
This is
toot?
incredible.
Aw.
The painting is cursed from how badly it was made.
What?
That's what my teachers told me in grade 5.
It has a this painting is cursed
Uh,
for a combination of your inherent magic and terrible painting
Brock, what it...
as well. Let me go ahead
Oh,
and
I'm sorry, Tassi. I'm usually much better at art, but I'm really sad because
no, I think
gave
it...
Thomas
I think it
Elysia.
was...
I gave Thomas I gave him 50 gold, and he just was like, "Thanks." And
No,
you know,
no,
I know
Brock,
he's
it's
not
not...
like my
It's...
son, but I mean, I kind of see him that way sometimes.
Brock, I don't think you
'Cause,
should
you know,
tell
I
him
mean,
right
like-
Tassi, as he's saying this, everyone else, you notice they're shrinking by a couple inches.
Who is?
You two.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt on the painting.
You're
No.
you don't notice that. You don't.
Oh, I don't notice this?
Yeah, you don't notice that. It
Stop metagaming, stop metagaming.
yeah, don't
Okay.
metagame. It basically
know that.
okay. So I rolled for it, and the effect it gets is enlarges or reduces players. You guys are gonna shrink by like 5 inches for an hour.
That's kind of silly. Anyway, I don't
I
notice
just
this, so...
feel like I feel like a smaller person around him. You know,
Brock,
I
it's
feel
not your fault.
I feel like smaller
That's
Brock,
actually great,
it's
bro.
not-
emotionally, not physically. I'm like quite large physically, but
Oh,
You're
yeah,
so
feel-
big.
vulnerable. And I mean, I know he's not like my son, but I mean, you know, we picked him up, and I feel I don't know.
Brock,
I miss
it's...
home.
Okay, Brock, we'll try to get that passage device and visit your home. It's not your fault. This painting is mostly my fault. I don't think I should touch like arts and crafts again.
Oh, it's beautiful. I can teach you.
It's really not. I'm looking at it.
Looking at
It's
it,
really.
it looks a little bit bigger than earlier.
It's gonna take up so much space on the ship. I don't. Should we just like throw it out or something?
No.
I hear no. No, you do not get to throw it out.
You intervene.
I intervene.
Okay. I'll just put it like. Actually, Brock, do you want to keep it? Mostly your painting.
Yeah.
All right.
Duh.
Brock keeps the painting.
All right, Matthew, have you been participating in this at all, by the way, or?
No.
Okay,
No!
while this is going on,
Oh.
would you like to attune to that magical band yet?
The things I have on my hands.
Yes. I will say, if you have been wearing them this entire time, because you got them from Stronghold, if you've been wearing them the entire time, I will say eventually you just do attune to him, if you want that instead.
Yeah, because he doesn't really seem to care much about it.
Okay. In that case, you now know what the effects of these magical bands for you are. So, it does 2 simple things for you. First things first. While wearing these, you have expertise in athletics.
Yo.
Yes.
Mhm.
Which, that does include, like, grappling and stuff.
Ooh.
Yo.
And, for you, you can add both strength and dexterity to the damage of your attack rolls.
Yo. That's
More
crazy.
magic, you know.
Yeah,
And
that's it.
That's
and
good.
I can have both.
And anything else?
Yeah, you get both.
That's crazy.
I will also say you do have advantage against getting knocked prone. That's another thing.
Dude,
Oh.
I had to double check.
holy moly.
But yeah,
That's amazing. That's awesome.
That's very good for you.
This is just
Never
a.
believe it's not so. Magic, you
I
know?
just have this now. Like,
Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
As you attune to it, it does feel very familiar. It feels right up around your wrist, as it were.
Okay.
Although ever so loose. Like you have to keep
Could
tightening them a bit more.
Could you DM me the effects? Because I'm probably
Yes, I
gonna
will.
forget.
Yes, I will. Of course.
Okay.
I will go ahead and do that. Tassi, I'm gonna go ahead. I will go ahead and message you what the effects are. Tassi, go ahead and roll me a performance roll for advertising.
Oh boy.
Um,
I think it's less of like I'm going out in the streets and going, "Hey, come join our wacky adventure." I think I'm looking for like experienced people, or like semi-experienced travelers.
you're not gonna pull a One Piece and just walk up to a guy and go like, "Join my crew."
I think I do that. Can I
One
do that?
Piece?
Can I do that once and roll persuasion?
I will allow it, but you get one
Yes.
persuasion roll and then one performance roll. Persuasion's first.
We're like snake oil salesmen.
I'm gonna
right
roll.
That's
wait,
an
wait.
11.
11 plus 10 is a 21.
21. He's like,
21 to get this guy to join my crew.
I will say this is just a guy on like the first level of the deck. You walk out, you see this like human with like
Huge ship is right there. Come on.
yeah, you see a human with just like he looks like the bog standard human fighter. You walk up
Oh
to
my
him
God, we need him.
and you walk up to him, look him dead in the eye, and you're like, "Join my crew." And he's like, "Okay."
Is his
Let's-
name John Johnson, doer of job at place?
My name's Tassi Jubai. What's your name?
Steve.
Awesome, Steve. Come. Okay, so you'll have pay and and look, our big ship is right there. I'll go introduce you to everybody.
Okay.
Just drag him
it-
by the arm.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. As you're dragging him by the arm, the rest of the crew, you can meet this guy named Steve.
Oh my god,
Alright.
Steve, do you want to join us for arts and crafts?
No thanks. I'm kind of tired.
I put a paintbrush in his hand.
Uh,
Come, let me show you the technique. So one of the most important parts of art is contrast.
Okay, I'm gonna go out and
okay.
I'm gonna go out and do the other stuff.
All right.
You
Performance.
just hired this guy randomly?
I'm very
That's a
persuasive.
10 on performance.
Oh, is it performance or investigation? 'Cause I'm
Performance.
like looking for people. Oh, okay.
I say performance because you're trying to attract a crowd.
Got it. So that's a 17. Do I use inspiration on this? I think I.
I don't know, do you?
Hey, Bibble, would this be a good time to use inspiration?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Cool. Why not?
Use inspiration as you wish.
Okay, I'll use it.
Does it feel important to you?
Not really, but I will use it here.
Okay. You got a 10 again.
Awesome. I should have said it was really important to me. Damn it.
Well, 17.
Anyway, that's a 17. That's decent.
Yeah. You are able to attract a crowd of different, like, visiting people. Most of the, like, native people here are not interested. But a bunch
not
of
at
visiting...
all. Not at all.
Yeah. A bunch of, like, visiting people are interested, though. Including Bolt, the owner of the sheath.
Oh,
That's great.
I remember you. Are you interested?
Huh. I mean, I did get a message a bit ago that said trade was opened up, so not really needed to run that shop anymore.
Oh, yeah, I suppose. Are you allowed to gather up anything from that shop before you go?
Sales usually already get transported over.
That's all right.
Oh, hold on, real quick. And you can see he, like, faces over to a halfling and hands him, a scroll. Congratulations, you're the owner of the sheath now.
What the deuce is going on?
And then
Alright,
he,
I
like...
welcome him on board.
Alright, as you're walking him over, he does, like, just say to you, it'll be fine. They, like... either my boss will catch on eventually or he won't.
You know.
Or he won't.
And besides, I'm already a part of a different section, I guess.
Hey, as far as I know, I just hired an interested person looking for a job.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
As you do that, by the way, you do get a couple other people. That being...
How many people?
I will say 4 other people. Or rather,
Amazing.
4 people in total.
Okay. I need to-
I thought you were about to say
Wait, 4?
catastrophic.
Wait. Okay, I need to write this down. Steve, and then Bolt, and then 4 people.
And then 3 other people.
Okay. Awesome. What are they like?
You are able to find two twin elves, two elven twins who seem to have sailed for a while, and then you come across. Sorry, I'm checking here. A Hadozi, which for those who don't know is like a flying squirrel mixed with a monkey type creature.
Interesting. Awesome.
Yes.
Welcome it all on board. Give him the lowdown. Let him join arts and crafts.
Yes. By the way, something you'll notice about the elven twins, they're dressed in very like simple clothing, just like simple like think like standard pirate gear, and the Hadozi is dressed in very monk-like gear. So actually dressed quite similar to Matthew.
Interesting.
He stole my thing, man. You should kill him.
It's obviously
stole my-
different. He's not wearing like a big cloak. He's wearing more just so robes.
Awesome. Okay.
Yes.
I think that's all the advertising I want to do.
Alrighty. I will tell you the names of these guys in a bit, or at another point. But right now, you all have gathered a decent size in terms of like other crew members. I think doing the
Really?
math, you all have like 10 crew now, right? Or 13?
Damn.
We had 6 people before. It's also like 11.
2, 3, 4,
And then
5,
us.
6, 7, including Clifford.
Bubba
Including you guys, technically it's like 10. Well, actually it's 11 including you guys.
Wait,
So-
that's how capable we are.
11 including us?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
because Saltono, Kairuko, Peace, Flynn, Jack, and then Thomas, and then also Clifford. So
Oh,
that's,
not including the new guys. Okay.
yeah, not including
Got
the
it.
new guys. The new guys, that brings that total up to
15.
Steve, Bolt, the Elven Twins, and
16.
then Dozy. Yeah, 16. That's a pretty decent amount of people. You may need to get more for like, the proper.
The proper amount, but yeah.
You are functioning quite good so far. Steve is now sitting just painting, and Matthew, this Hadozi actually does seek you out. Hello.
Yeah. Who am I talking to?
Ah, apologies. I am one of your new crew members.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. You give him a handshake.
As you do, he does give a smile. He does give a smile and shakes your hand. It is very nice to meet you. I was wanting to ask, actually, if you were going to be, or rather, I had seen you on board and around this place before, and I was hoping that, seeing as you seem to be proficient in hand-to-hand combat as myself, if you could show me some things. I would be honored to learn. Well, I'm assuming you studied under a monastery of some sort. Perhaps teach me their teachings?
What do you know already?
Well, I am skilled in the ways of diversion.
Oh.
Diversion, you said.
Yes. In my monastery, we're taught in the ways of trickery, as it were. I never
He's
said
not
my name.
amused.
As he kind of awkwardly laughs, he does say, of course, my name. I am Shazor.
Shazor.
Well,
Yep.
it-
That's his name already.
as you he has a handout and you just don't shake it.
Oh.
Yeah, it is an honor to have met you. I suppose I shall be going.
Hold on. I never said no.
Is that a yes then?
suppose I can show you some things. Just to see what you know already.
All right. Thank you. He walks off excitedly. And the
So
rest of the
happy.
crew is just socializing with each other. Bolt seems pretty excited about everything.
Yeah.
Steve is here.
He's amazing.
Steve
We
is
need
here.
Steve
I
is a
love that.
human fighter. He has a class level. He's gonna be good.
Steve is here.
He's like a level 3 human
Fair.
fighter. He's a battle master.
Holy crap. Alright, that might be huge.
Maybe. Anyway. Anyways, so as they're all socializing, the Elven brothers, while they are like trying to like get the ship ready to lift off, they are kind of competing with each other at the moment. And yeah, you all have gained quite the many crew members. Are you all wishing to sail off now?
Can I just go and there are 2 things I want to do. I'm sorry. There's 3 things I want to do.
There's something I want to do too.
Oh
No.
god,
We are
do
never
great
going
things.
anywhere. We
We're
are
going
never leaving this
anywhere.
planet.
Okay. How about this? Can I resolve 2 things and then Dryoto resolves 1 and then I resolve the last one? Is that fair? No?
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. What
Okay.
are you wanting to do?
Okay, I'll do the quick stuff. I just want to sell the stuff we have that is like not worth. It's not like magic.
Okay,
the
I
thing.
don't remember the exact amounts of coin that was. Did I send that to you?
You did. It was. I mean, just like selling the items that aren't Actually, you know what? No, I'm just gonna say that till later.
Okay.
The thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send a. How much gold was it to pay off our shit debt?
The current month's worth is let me go ahead, check under player notes, is for a total it is 13,286 for the ship the Spelljammer conversion costs. Spelljammer training equipment is 156 gold, so let me go ahead and just do those. And then it's 6% of your current hoard for like benefits.
Okay.
So how much gold do you all have?
Oh God.
Currently, in my thing, I have 188 golden coins.
Like 1,511, and then there's 8,000 left on the ship, and then there's the entire hoard from the.
Okay, you're gonna have to slow
dwarf
down real
sniper.
quick. I'm not the quickest brain. Okay,
Sorry.
Vrak, say what you had.
188. I gave 50 to
188.
Thomas.
I'm actually gonna open up a calculator. 1 sec.
I have one open too. Elysia, how much gold do you have?
Oh god, a lot. Oh, find that.
This is the coin
Why
checking
do you give us
episode.
so much money?
Yeah, that's the point of the campaign. You all are getting
Can't we
rich.
just say we have like a bajillion gold and be done?
No.
Oh god,
Okay,
I don't have it.
Matthew, how much gold do you have?
260.
Okay, 260.
Um,
1 sec.
Oh,
I've got to calculate all of this. 1 minute.
this is really bad.
Hold on, I'm also doing the math. Can you just say the number?
Oh, me?
Yeah, can you say the numbers?
Oh, okay. You're also doing the math. Okay, I'll stop. So on Tassi's person is 1,511 gold.
holy.
We have in my inventory, I marked down that we have 8,000 gold just on the ship. And in terms of all the dwarven, do you have it down so far?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. In dwarven stronghold loot, I'll go a bit slower. 6 platinum pieces, so that's 60 gold. 752 gold.
Stop it.
All right.
And 1,889 silver pieces.
Yeah, so 1,889. So that's just 188.9.
Okay, so 189. Yeah.
Yeah.
44 more silver pieces.
1-800 Jesus.
Happened.
1-800.
Oh wait, no, sorry, not 44. 444. So just plus 400 silver pieces.
Yeah.
100 another 112 gold.
112.
And then 6 more platinum pieces.
Oh
So
God, I'm gonna
60.
blow up.
All right,
And
Elysia.
then-
Oh
wait,
god
wait.
damn it.
I'm not done.
Oh.
There's a bunch of items that we got that are worth a gold amount.
I'm
that
gonna
aren't
say
really
just
magical.
I'm gonna say just don't include those for now, please.
Oh, I'm gonna blow.
Okay.
Okay, Elysia, how much gold do you have?
I think I need a calculator too.
The 2 party members who are about getting money. Getting money, having money.
Can we just, like, for everyone's sake, just say a number, and then whether it's above or below, we just say fuck that, and we just set it to that?
Let's do this math later. How does that sound for
Yeah.
everybody?
Okay,
Let's,
I'm
you know
Well-
what?
begging.
Hey, Bibble, do you think that we have enough to pay off the space debt?
I don't know. That's why I want to do the math.
Okay. Tassi
Anyways.
looks at the space debt and goes, I'm gonna figure this math out later, and doesn't do anything.
I'm gonna figure
Go
out
Vrak.
this out whenever I feel the eyes not watching me.
Go
Anyways,
Dryoto,
yes,
go Dryoto.
Vrak.
The voices.
Rubba, rubba.
I'm gonna calculate this.
Vrak, what do you
in the
want to do?
background.
Go on.
I would like to see my son, Thomas.
You stare at Thomas.
Oh no.
Hey, Thomas.
Yeah. What do you need?
Oh, hold on. Oh, there's something on my mouse pad.
Oh, all right. Well, see ya.
All right. No, that's not the thing I say. Hey,
Oh, okay.
how are you holding up, buddy?
I mean, having to run back across the entire ship for the past couple of weeks wasn't fun, but otherwise good.
Oh, well. So, what you gonna do with that 50 gold then?
Yeah, I don't know. Don't really have anything in mind yet.
Well, I've got some bones left over, and this doesn't have to be like you don't have to pay me or anything. You
Terrible father.
wanna do some scrimshaw?
Not really. I'm good.
Oh,
He's so
okay.
good right now.
Maybe another time.
Yeah. You wanna do anything right now, or you?
I
Busy.
gotta rush these papers over to Miss Lynn.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
No.
All right. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah.
I hope you're
Stop. He's already dead.
I hope you're doing okay.
He's already
I'm doing
dead.
fine. I hope you're doing okay too.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Mr. Big Guy is
well,
just standing nearby watching.
This is hard.
Well,
This is terrible.
Yeah,
Oh, dear.
I'm gonna go now.
Nice
Bye.
brother, wherever you go.
Yeah. I'm going to. You don't have to.
He runs off.
Okay. I'm going to solemnly walk away.
This is emotionally devastating.
This
Oh
is
my
so
God.
fucking funny.
This is hard. This is
Mr.
terrible.
Mr. Big Guy is just like standing nearby watching, merely observing, just staring down. All right, is that all that everybody
remember when I
wanted to do?
Wait, can I talk to Mr. Big Guy really quick?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Just
Mr. Big Guy used to be so little. I remember when I could hold him in my arms.
why?
Why are you being so poetic?
This is
Wait, I might have just shrank.
That still
whatever.
doesn't explain.
It's just so
You shrank a few days ago.
Can
Hey, Mr. Big Guy, have you ever had a son?
Stand back from Mrs. DeTyne.
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
think so.
Brock, I've never loved you more than I do now. This is incredible.
I don't know. I mean, I know I'm gonna be the best dad ever because it's me and Brock. But I feel like I'm failing, which is weird
It's
because
like a
it's me.
sitcom. The dude.
You know,
This is
Like-
terrible.
how am I failing? I'm Vrak.
Oh god. Oh
I don't
God.
know. I'm
I
glad
can't
I'm
go-
glad I can talk to you about these things,
I
Mr.
can't
Big
feel my
Guy.
kidneys.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
I
a
love
cut.
how-
It's a cut back just to this robot looking down at you, just no expression.
My favorite thing about this is that Eliza is probably like within 10 feet of this.
Yeah.
Absolutely. She hears all of this.
Hey,
Oh,
Eliza.
She's just like sitting down for a second, like taking a break, and she just hears all this.
Yeah.
Are you,
I
are
know
you
he's
guys
not, like-
okay?
Mhm, wait, were you listening to me?
I don't know what you're talking about, and she like tilts her head awkwardly and
I
like
don't know what you're talking about.
then leaves the room.
Go below deck.
Okay.
Many people do
that-
walk away because this is a busy deck.
I know he's not really my son, but I just
Oh my god.
worried about
Okay.
you.
Anyways, Tassi,
Anyhow, I'll leave you to it. You have
Tassi. Okay,
you have-
I'm gonna
Tassi
do
and
some-
okay, Tassi. Then Matthew and Elysia, you both can talk because I know you
Okay.
wanted to talk to them.
I
Or-
have a question.
or
Okay, two things. I have a question about one last question about the gold, just for me. So the 13,286 is the ship debt, and then plus something else, and then plus 6%. What's the something else?
The something else is training cost
Which is
156.
okay. Thing I'm actually gonna do. Is
Yeah. It says
Uh,
it says in the document that you guys got in notes.
I wanted to spend some time to like, sort of like talk to Helene and Seltono, like individually.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably I don't we have to do this in character or not. I'm probably just gonna like ask them if there's any other concerns that are easier said in private than out loud. And also I'm going to like fully relate literally everything that's happened.
Okay.
Including the death contract, but I will tell them that we're technically not supposed to talk about it because death contract.
Okay. Both Lynn and Sultana are very appreciative that you have came to them personally and talked to them about it. And Sultana even does a little reminiscing back to whenever you all first started adventuring together back all the way on Sylvarth. He
I
seems
wasn't
like a
dead.
he seems like he almost speaks like a nostalgic father.
You should talk to Vrak.
Like
He's been
like
going
ever
on
so
and on.
slightly. But Siltono is actually the one to kind of raise up a concern. But that does remind me, Mr. Jubai, to tell you some things on myself. And you can see Saltono sit down, even though he doesn't really have legs
I'm
or
so
anything.
tempted to jokingly say, who asked, but I don't think Tassi would say that.
Yeah. I would appreciate your all's help. You see, I haven't spoken on it much because, well, I was brought here to be your quartermaster, obviously. To manage your finances and manage the stockhold, as it were. But I do need your all's help. I've told you about the story of my induction to the service, no, Mr. Bai?
I believe you have. A long time ago, but I remember it.
I don't remember if I exactly told the truth, but here's the truth. And you can see at this point, by the way, he has taken off his gloves and is still able to manipulate things fine. A long time ago, I was a part of a crew like this. I don't remember their names, I don't remember the ship, I don't even remember the system, but one day, through a series of events, I perished. I want to figure out why.
He fell off.
I mean, obviously, I related to that, but I get it. We'll try to. I don't. Have you ever? Maybe have you ever asked? Like, I don't know. the employers, I guess. I don't know, the people who made you this quartermaster.
I will say, well, the higher ups have been kind. Well, the ones that know you, at least. But not all of them are kind.
I see.
Not all of them
Well,
will tell you these things. As it were.
we're actually gonna get a meeting with the lion eventually still, so I don't know. Try to find a little bit there.
Maybe the greatest warrior in all the universe would know. Or hell, maybe he's as clueless as I am. No wonders.
Thank you for sharing that with us, Satono.
It is fine. No problem at all. After all. And you can see he does a little bow, as he does with a tinge of joy, a tinge of sadness. I am your faithful servant.
I look to Helene. What does she think about this?
You spoke to them both at the same time?
I know. Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
wait,
you were talking
no.
to one-on-one.
Oh. I thought it was both at the same time.
Oh.
Would it be
Okay.
worse if it was both at the same time?
But at the same time, Lynn is basically saying the same things as you. Like, hey, we will help you.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
All right. And then, finally, before we finally lift off, Elysia and Matthew. Matthew, I believe you
Hi.
wanted to speak to Elysia.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Okay, I'm gonna knock at her quarters.
I will say
This is-
she would probably more than likely be in the spelljamming helm by this point, since preparations to fly off. So
Like,
I'm
Oh.
just
in your quarters.
Oh, I see what you're doing, cheeky little Mr. DM.
I was just gonna say just might as well be in there, you know. Might as well knock on that, you know.
May as well, you know.
Are you fine with knocking on there? Like nobody else is in there. It's just Elysia at this point.
Okay.
Because the quarters are communal. I was assuming you wanted a private moment.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you knock on the helm quarters.
Mr. Schnookums, can you grab the door? And you just see the doorknob like rattle just furiously, and the door does not open. That's exactly it. Can you help him out?
No, I'm not gonna help the damn cat.
Are you just going to stand at the door?
Eventually, Angel pecks you on the head, Matthew. Kind of like urging you, like, open the door.
I'm just gonna shake my head at Angel.
Shake your head. After an eye roll from Angel, she opens the door herself.
Mr. Schnookums just like sits there and meows at you.
He falls back.
He falls on his ass. That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Stupid feline.
Anyways, Angel flies about the room and is just playing with Mr. Schnookums by this point.
Ah, do you want to finally join us for some arts and crafts?
Not exactly.
Not. What does that mean?
I did say earlier we should talk.
Ed?
Do you remember that?
No, I don't. No. Sorry, I
Well,
can be a little goofy sometimes. What? Okay, so talk to me. What's happening? Who died? Who's
it's-
going to die? What's happening?
I was going to say if you had a minute.
I have
but I'm
a few.
okay, all right. He's gonna close the door behind him.
Oh
Okay.
no, that's like really ominous. Okay.
Don't worry, no one's dying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel around the room because I don't know where to sit.
There is a stool in here where Lynn usually sits to like
Aw.
give directions to where.
I'm sitting in it.
All right. Alrighty.
What
Okay.
I wanted to talk to you about is just some things back in the stronghold that I want to note.
Okay. Absolutely. What do you want to talk about? I'll answer any question
So-
you have.
Firstly, did you even think before you acted?
I will not answer every question you ask.
Fine. Yeah, he gets up and leaves.
Really?
Mhm.
Aw.
No way. No, wait. Come
Okay,
back, come
Elysia,
back.
okay, you say that? Yeah.
I was joking. You know me. This is how I talk.
Sometimes I don't know who you are.
She looks off. I don't know either sometimes. The point of life is figuring that out, eh?
Right. Are you gonna answer it or not?
Emotions. Anger. You know how it is. Is that a satisfactory answer?
Not really.
What? What are you
Do-
hoping for?
You decided to use lightning magic in front of your friends without even thinking of the consequences.
I guess you're right.
Don't you see a little problem here?
It won't happen again. It probably won't happen again.
You also hit me with an ice knife.
I am incredibly sorry. I swear to goodness, I am so sorry. Are you recovering okay from that?
I'm gonna show her the scar.
Is
You
it-
do.
Is it like hard? Is it like just some horrible injury that'll like never recover?
It's like scarred
It's
up.
hideous.
And
It's
Ew.
no.
There is a
Oh
large
my-
ice knife scar, like in his side, near
Oh
like
my
his
God, that
of
looks
the
horrible.
stomach.
Oh my God, that is terrible. I am so sorry.
I'm gonna slam my hands on the table and start talking to her. Very
Okay.
Dramatic.
Go on.
trying to make a message here. Look, you need to pay attention. All right. I like your attitude. You have a great enthusiasm. But when it comes to battle, and especially to someone that you don't dislike, you need to think.
You're right. So what do you suggest? Because we both know that me just saying, yeah, I'll think more means not a lot.
How do you learn things from school?
Hands-on, practical application.
When you say that's what you did was hands-on.
I mean, it doesn't get much more hands-on than she gestures at your at your sides. Sorry about that.
Well, I can't really say that thinking is hands-on, but you just need to focus on your inner self. Something you can't really be hands-on with. And I guess the way of thinking about it is maybe just take some time to figure some things out.
She like cocks her head. What do you mean?
He's so bad at talking to people. Let's see.
As in, are you saying that like are you saying by chance that my anger was the problem and I need to resolve those emotions to prevent it from getting in the way and causing harm to others, like what happened?
That's exactly it. You need to control it.
That's true. Process my emotions positively and work from there. She looks over at Mr. Shookums, like innocently playing in the corner with what's his face?
Angel's like grabbing Mr. Stookums by the tail and lifting him up.
She laughs. What's his face? I laugh. She's like, huh. He looks so innocent when he plays like that. You wouldn't think him capable of what he's done.
Right. There was another thing. Okay. Out of character, I do know that she's hiding something with one of the scrolls, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
You know that in character as well.
And in character.
Yeah. So, why are you hiding things from us?
She kind of looks at you.
I can't see, but I can imagine you're looking at me right now.
That's funnily enough, that's exactly what I'm doing.
That's crazy.
Tassi Jubai walks in. That's crazy.
Yeah, I walk in. That's crazy. I leave.
Leaves.
You immediately walk out.
Tassi
Immediate-
Jubai does not have time to process emotions.
Goodbye.
Refuses to elaborate.
Refuses to.
One of those people who like, oh god, one of those people who completely misunderstands stoicism and it's like awful.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exact.
Oh god.
Stoicism is that funny guy from that.
This
we use
from
in
the
memes,
movie
right?
where he's American and he,
Yeah. And he's Batman.
Patrick?
that's totally what it is. Anyway, yeah,
Yeah.
continue.
Well,
Sorry.
Shoot.
Anyways, go on. Continue.
Well, you see, I'm here for a lot of things on your crew, I should say. Adventure.
I would say you're a
Actually,
little
thanks,
more
and
than just a crew member.
That's fair. Well, I how do I say it? My past and my baggage gets in the way of those goals, right? As I'm here with an open mind, joking and laughing and looking attentively at all the funny shenanigans that you guys get up to and all the crap we say to each other. She like kind of looks off. My past and the things buried in it get in the way of that. Do you understand? So, and when I put myself in a mindset, right? A mindset of having a good time and having fun. And
I don't mean to butt in, but I can hear you clicking very loud.
oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, drama, for lack of a better word, isn't any of those things, right? So when
I'm just listening.
when it makes its ugly appearance, it's best avoided. You know what I mean? Until it becomes unavoidable. If
Oh.
she
You
looks
told
at
us beforehand, we would have known what to do with Rifle.
Well, if I had told you beforehand, I feel like a confrontation would have become inevitable, and it wasn't particularly something I want to happen or look forward to. You understand?
No, not really.
I don't like problems. Just generally, I don't like problems, and I don't like dealing with them.
It
Especially
becomes
not.
more of a problem if you don't tell others.
You're right. I guess I was naive. Well, remind me someday. I'll tell you about my other problems.
As you all are talking, you can hear a knock on the door.
Mr. Schnookums, can you grab the door?
Wait.
Mr.
I'm gonna head
Schnookums
over.
races over to the door and he slams his head straight into it.
Freaking stupid thing. Can I pick it up?
You do. You pick
know
up Mr. Schnookums, and
He
Mr.
meows and paws at the door.
Actually, he's just purring in your hands, Matthew, looking at you.
No.
Can I roll handling? Handling?
This cat is a traitor.
I will allow you. I will allow you to do animal handling.
Okay.
What is Mr. Schnookums' wisdom? May I ask, Elysia?
Do you really want the answer to that?
Yeah, what is Mr. Schnookums' wisdom?
It
has to be like
it-
a -5.
it's a small number. Let me pull it up.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll again because I don't know if I got a 10 just now or not.
It's actually not that bad. It's 10.
Is the dice spot working? I don't know if the dice spot is working. One moment. It
Oh,
may
dear.
have a broken. Oh yeah, I did break. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly fix that. In the meantime, go ahead and roll the. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly fix that because The dice bot is not usually broken. Apologies, viewers. Again, this is the most, as I said at the very beginning of the stream, this is the most scuffed stream in
What are
a
you
while.
talking about? What
What
are
do
you talking?
What do you mean? What am I talking about?
In the meantime,
What do you
I'm gonna ask
mean?
every. In the meantime, Vrak, what was? Sorry, Vrak, whatever.
Hold
Just,
on.
how much gold do you have?
Hold on. Just wait on that. Wait on that.
One. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Just wait on that. Okay, so bad news. It seems like our dice thing at the moment is out of order. So I put up the out of order sign. All right, we're gonna be rolling in server. For those of you who don't know, we have a Discord server. Go check it out. Anyway,
Please?
go and roll animal handling, Matthew. It just has to beat the wisdom score.
Oh, I got a 12, so it does that.
I believe that beats it, right, Elysia?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that would, yeah.
All right. You just taught Mr. Schnookums a new trick.
Stop! What did you teach him?
Sit.
That makes me so happy. Oh my god.
You just set Mr. Schnookums down, you say sit, and miraculously, Mr. Schnookums sits.
Oh bless
Good.
his heart, he's facing the wrong direction.
I'm
He
gonna put my
is.
ear up to. I'm gonna put my ear up to the door.
Alright, as you do, you can hear once again the sound of like knocking, and you can hear Hlyn say, "Hey, look, I kinda need to get into there. I'd have to check my maps."
Your maps? Oh my gosh, which one? Oh, these are so cool. Look at all the colors.
Shut up.
Right, I have to chart a new course.
Wait, isn't that like my job?
No, you're the one who flies this thing. I tell you the way to go. Remember?
Right. No, I don't remember.
I'll
I'm
open the door for
kind
her.
of.
God.
You open the door. Oh, Matthew, when did you get in here?
I don't know. I think he snuck in through the roof.
Roll
I didn't
roll deception.
I have to wait. Wait a second.
Roll deception.
I hope you're.
Oh, that's incredible. She has horrible charisma. I thought her charisma was higher. I thought her whole thing was like the
Really?
bottom 3 stats are very good, the top 3 stats are very bad.
Well, womp
Nope.
womp. Womp womp.
Does a 16 succeed?
Yeah, it sort of does actually. I googled
What
it
the
and it
deuce?
does.
For real.
A 16. She's like, okay, well, stop that.
Wait,
and he
Can I
looks at you.
persuade? Can I persuade?
To what? What are you trying to persuade to do?
Can I say like I didn't do that?
yeah. Counter with persuasion. Be like, no, I didn't. She's a liar. You
not-
gotta believe me.
Counter by saying you stuck it through the window.
That's a 0.
You got a 3. You have a -3? I thought you only had a -2. Oh my god.
That's horrible. Oh, that's
Ugh.
terrible.
Ugh,
You could
that's-
only you could only beat a 16 if you rolled a natural 20. Otherwise you'd meet it. Oh my god.
Oh
Well,
no.
I rolled it, okay? Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That's
Oh,
really
that's
funny.
That's emotionally devastating.
You're like, no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. And it's like, yeah, sure, okay. I don't really care. Just don't do it.
I saw him. He came right in through there, and she just like starts pointing around.
Okay, we need to start
I'm
getting
gonna
off
I'm
deck.
gonna look a little disappointed at Elysia.
Dude.
Mr. Schnookum valiantly tried to stop him, but look, he was facing the wrong
Ow.
direction. He sat down.
Fine,
and
I'm
he just couldn't
just
sit
gonna
back
leave.
up.
You can go talk to yourselves.
Well, it was a great conversation. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
around.
leave. Nope, leaving.
all,
Leaving.
all right.
Bye bye.
Well, that was weird.
Oh, incredibly. That's
Anyways,
awesome.
you need to get ready. We have a
Oh, right, like
long
Philly.
voyage ahead of us.
Woo! Voyage.
Still not exactly sure where we're going.
I was actually, funnily enough, just about to ask, where are we going? When we're just gonna both not know together?
Yeah.
That's
Wait for
fine.
Thomas to get in here with instructions.
You know, if we just like start flying in a direction and we just like say we know where we're going, like, would anyone stop us?
Probably. I was just gonna suggest hanging out in space for a bit. Anyway, let's do this. And she begins charting down courses and saying things to you, which does mean you all are lifting off.
That's crazy.
crazy.
Damn. It's just
Rock
that
is just
simple.
gonna be like in his little crow's nest.
A-
Sad.
as
Actually, you
you're
know what?
sitting
No,
up
I'm not
there.
gonna. I'm not gonna be in there. I'll be with everyone else.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Never,
interact with
never
people.
mind.
This is so
Yay.
sad. This is so sad.
Never mind. I was gonna say, as you're in there, you can see Shazur is already sitting in your crow's nest.
Fucking damn. Gonna have to
He,
get
he's
rid of
keeping
that
an
guy.
eye. He's keeping an eye out currently. He has like a spyglass looking about.
You're gonna kill him, right?
Immediately on site.
It's on.
Can
site.
Can I
Okay.
do one last thing before we take off?
No.
Pretty please.
No,
No.
Okay.
you've done so much.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, as you all
Okay.
lift off amongst the stars, you say goodbye to the world of Hibipi. Now, I would like to ask you all, where to
That's
next?
us.
You have many different places you could go currently, and many different paths you could travel. There are the planets you have already been to, such as Lilon, Silvarth, and even Hibipi. You could just land back down if you really wanted to. However, there are so many other places here, and you have many missions still left. There is the planet of Fao, where you need to check up on the mining operations of expeditions and co. there. There's the planet of Nade, which apparently... Shut up. Don't be mean. I'll give you a minus.
Tech mining things on
He's
Fid.
gonna
There's gotta
kill
be
you.
better missions. There is
I
better
was about to, I was trying to describe stuff, but you kept going,
I know, I
me, me,
know.
me, me. I'm gonna give you a minus at one point for that, you meanie.
That's those.
You snored while I was in the middle of talking.
Can
I
you
have to
give him
restart.
anti-DM
Now
inspiration?
I have to restart. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I get to impose disadvantage on one roll. I deserve that.
That's evil.
Yeah?
I agree.
Don't snore while I'm explaining the lore.
That rhymes
know.
so crazy.
I'll,
Okay,
I'll
anyway,
Yeah.
continue. Continue.
All right. So, as you all lay in orbit of Hibipi, there are many things right now you could do. You could either just land back down or go back to the planets that you had seen previously, such as Lilon, Silvarth, Hibipi. There's even Thonkor nearby, which you have heard not really anything about so far. You could go off to the other missions, such as exploring Nade, Hazorf, and even the mysterious Scree Under, that you have not much detail. In fact, you could even try and visit something like Ventus, or the mysteriously shaped metal object that orbits Typhon, the central object of the system called Daon. And hell, you could even go to Nokarth, although I highly don't recommend that. But where to now?
We
could.
should consult with our crew before, because they had a big meeting about us not talking to them.
I
about
am
anything.
not
We should
going
ask
to...
their
Okay,
opinion.
I will say you all are
I-
grouped up, as you all are just sitting in space. And in terms of the crew's opinion, they want to go to a place where people would probably know more about Screander. Because they're
Right,
kind of
yeah.
hesitant to go since
'Cause-
people went there and haven't came back.
Right. What I was gonna say is that we talked to the crew about going to the Astral Guard thing, so to get more info. And that also seems like a place where you can, I don't know, find like hired people to find. I don't
Elysia
know.
would make several arguments in favor of that idea.
Alright, Elysia, I will say something you as well do know, is that Dipso is a temporary station. It's going to be there for a while, but it is temporary, as they are currently dealing with Nokarth.
Yes.
It's limited time then. Let's go.
Alright, so yeah, there is pretty much a unanimous agreement to go to Nokarth. Or not Nokarth, sorry, Dipso. That was the entirely wrong planet. Yeah,
Wait a minute.
so you all agree to go
Oh,
to
we
the
gotta go to
planet.
Nokarth.
Yeah, we gotta go to
Let's
Nokarth.
go to no card.
Alright, so that is going to be, if you're going directly to there, that is going to be like, let me judge, make an estimation. I think that would be like 5 days travel.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say 5.
Oh,
I'm gonna subtract 5 days from the amount of time.
I will say
rations.
your group has expanded, so that would be
Fuck.
16 times 5, but you have 3 months worth of rations.
Wow.
They
Wait,
do it.
so
Yeah.
wait, 16
I'm-
times 5?
Yeah, 16 times 5. Each person
That's how
needs to
people
eat.
left the ship.
Well, technically it's 15 times 5.
Okay, wait. So for the crew we had, it was I'm just gonna write 5. What?
15 times 5, so 75 rations. But you have 3 months worth of rations for like,
Yeah.
excuse me, 11 people.
Okay. So just
Oh, we're
besides the
fine.
three,
We're fine.
besides the 3 months, how many days worth of rations do we have?
You guys did not have a lot of rations before then.
We
I'm
had
pretty
like
sure.
22. We had 22 days worth of rations for 11 people. That's a lot.
Oh yeah.
That much.
Well, the thing is, didn't Sourdough eat like twice as much?
Yeah, but he's gone.
True, true. I don't remember when you guys. Oh yeah, wait. You bought food in Steam
Oh,
Grove.
yeah.
My bad.
Yeah,
My bad.
I
I forgot
ref-
entirely about you guys buying
Refilled
food in Steam
during
Grove.
Hibibbi, yeah.
So I would say 3 months and
Just sourdough.
3 months and 22 days. Well, he'll mail you
Okay.
You'll mail you guys every now and again. He's happy now. He's happy.
He's happy.
So
Yay.
happy.
We're gonna visit back and it's gonna be like, we put his head on a spike.
Oh no.
We gave him a basket of bread, and then we
Oh.
killed him
Oh.
No.
with
No.
with kindness.
Okay. So 22 days left in 3
Oh,
months. Got it.
okay.
Yeah.
Can deal with that.
Yeah. So as you all are heading to Dipso, the moon that orbits Silvar, heading back to Dipso, you can look off in the distance. You can see a Lilon along your way. And something that does gain your all's attention. Several ships, like a large amount of ships, are flying away from there at this time.
Tassi takes a good long look at that.
I have a
know.
question.
Nah, they're good. They're fine.
Can I choose not to pay attention to that?
Oh, true.
He's
Are you,
inside.
too
He's
are you
I just
focused
want to
thinking
know
about
if
your
I
son?
can.
I would say it'd be
Aye.
pretty stinky if you did miss that, but okay.
Okay, I'll pay attention.
He doesn't
He's
want to be
focusing on his
stinky.
son.
Yeah, you would. You'd be.
You don't want to be stinky, do you?
Do you? Go on. Make
Oh,
the
of course
right.
not.
Make the right choice. Red pill or blue pill?
Ouch.
I thought you were gonna say red pill or stinky pill. Like,
Stink pill or clean pill?
anyway, we keep flying past it. I think.
Yeah. You don't fly past Lilon because there's a direct course to Dipso. You just can see like many people scattering from Lilon.
Okay.
And
Fine.
Lilon.
Just a big vacation.
Yeah, the disc planet with all the ogres. As you all arrive back on
They're leaving
Dipso,
there?
yes, you have. You spent like 3 episodes there. Anyway,
No. I was asking that they're leaving there.
yes, they are. There are
Full
several. There are several ships leaving. Like,
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, there are several ships leaving. It is quite a mass leaving. As well, Dipso. As you all are flying over there, you can see that there are currently like mobilizing a group to get into like 2 different like galleons. And as you land down, some Astral Guard soldiers come to greet you. Hello you all. What is your business back here?
Greetings. We wanted to stop by. We need some information on the planet. Fuck. What's it called? Out of character.
Scrander.
Cry. Thank you. I'm so dumb. We need some information on the planet Skylander. If there's anybody who can tell us about it, or anything dangerous we should worry about for it.
I'm afraid we don't really have much information. We came into the system more recently, and there were some people established on this base earlier, including Ugravis, but he's already left, so I'm not exactly sure.
Any thoughts about who would know?
I mean, there is that little settlement nearby.
All right.
Their druids seem to know a lot about the system, or at least the flora.
Oh, she was.
All right. Thank you, I suppose. I look back to the rest of the crew and party. Is there anything else we need to do here?
Besides, have a good time. No.
Before we go,
Well,
Yeah.
forward,
I mean, we'll have to come back here later at some point.
Hold on.
'cause, you know,
Try
we
to-
do-
Matthew was trying to speak.
the
Oh, sorry.
floor check the mailbox.
Checking the mailbox. After checking the mailbox, it does seem it is basically more homework for Elysia.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Is that 3 assignments?
As well, another advertisement for the belt.
Oh my goodness.
What
Yes.
is that thing?
I have explained it before, but I will explain again.
Okay, no, wait.
It's a very simple explanation. It is a large traveling city that is comprised of a belt of asteroids,
Oh, okay.
and it's one of the most popular hotspots in the world.
Oh, I should write this down.
Yeah, it's a very big popular place in the world. So yeah,
Oh, there. What the deuce?
it travels from system to system.
Mama mia.
What the dog do?
It does say what the next system it is going to is called Hydrospace.
Okay. Interesting.
Good for them.
Yeah, good for the people of Hydrospace. They deserve it.
So true.
This will significantly boost the local fishing season.
Good.
I
I'm
gotta put
glad
this
their
stuff back
economy
in
will
the
prosper.
All right, as you are looking through the mail and whatnot, Elysia, you are actually approached by the same Astral Guard soldier who was talking to Tassi. Ah, yes. We were going to be mailing this out to you today, actually, but here's a letter from Captain Garden.
I'm here to catch it in. Garden? What does it say? What does it say? I
I
hope you don't know what it says.
haven't read it, no.
That's good. That's the right answer.
All right. I do know he apparently has decided to join a mission to Nokarth. So
you do know what it says. You have.
no, I'm not.
Wow.
I just saw him leave.
That's terrible, eh? Reading people's letters.
Elysia, I can't handle this shit right now.
Is that what he says?
My brother died like a week ago.
Oh my
This-
god.
This guy has like the most sleep deprived eyes, the most.
He
I'm
takes
fucking
off his
done with
helmet.
everything.
He does take off his helmet, and you can see just this sleep-deprived man look at you. My brother
Oh.
died a week ago on
Oh
Nokarth.
my god.
Sorry.
Well,
Oh,
you see, it's like how,
I don't need this shit right now.
He really doesn't.
yeah, just keep the letter then. I'm fine. I hope you're fine. And she just backs away.
No, he tosses the letter to you.
She tosses it back, please.
I didn't
was
read
never
it.
here.
Get away from me.
Fine. And you can see he hands it to
I'll
you,
just-
Tassi.
Yeah, Tassi was gonna walk up and take it. I'll take it for her.
Wait, we're looking for more people for our crew. If you wanna.
No.
He looks back at you and says, I enlisted for a reason.
Let me rephrase that.
Jesus Christ.
We're looking for more people for our crew. Do you know of anybody who might wish to join? Not specifically in the Astral Guard, but anybody around here.
Well, you can see him scratch his head. There's always Sylvarth and Bibippy. There used to be a Lilon, but
What exactly is happening at Alilon, by the way?
Oh, you didn't hear?
Not yet.
A few days ago, in I think the middle of the night, or rather, I don't remember the exact time, but
Can I, before he like continues talking about this, can I make sure that nobody is within earshot? None of the crew specifically.
Am I not within earshot? I want to hear news about Alone.
You are able to take him off, out into the moon area.
Yeah.
I feel like this is probably important for your crew to know, but the Alilon that was mainly ran by a population of ogres. Well, middle of the day, and this is what I've heard, apparently blue light, just ejected from them, and they vanished.
That's not normal.
You're not there.
Oh,
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Silly.
It's just Tassi.
That is something she would say, though. I know, 'cause
I can sense it.
Yeah. But yeah,
A
a little
blue
on.
light?
Yeah. It apparently, according to the first person who reached the space, came out of like their mouths and eyes. And then they just vanished.
And that's why there's all those ships fleeing from it?
Well, at first people just tried to run their business like normal, but then the more seedier folks decided that looting some of the ogre ran shops was a good idea.
And it just evolved from there.
Yes, most people leaving are just trying to avoid the looting. The rest might be pirates.
Alright, have you... Just a thought. Have you contacted any, not sure how to put this, religious organizations or people who might know what this blue light really correlates to?
I'm sorry? What do you mean?
I don't know. Doesn't really, just from what I understand, it doesn't really seem like a magic arcane thing. It seems more like a, I don't know.
Well, do you know anything? Because
No?
we don't have the manpower to really get out of this system to do that.
Look, I don't personally know anything, but I can try to look into it.
Alright. Well, good. That'd be good.
All right. Just you stick with just trying to control the situation, right?
I'm just a soldier.
Right.
I don't control the situation, I keep it in check, I guess. I don't know if those are different, but to me they are.
Okay.
And
I pat him on the shoulder.
I do know that we offer pirate bounties, so if it comes down to it, 5 gold per person.
Interesting.
We gotta clean
Well,
up the world somehow, right?
I suppose. Thank you for talking about this with me.
It's fine. Just
Yeah.
you all be
It's
careful.
just fine.
There's already been too much blood spilt in this system. Oh, there's already too much blood spilt everywhere, but it's getting worse here.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Maybe I'll see you later.
Yeah, maybe. He goes
Walk-
ahead and puts on his helmet and walks away.
Walk back to the ship.
Alrighty.
All right. I don't think there's anything else we have to do here. Right? No? Okay, let's...
Hey, do you know what happened to Lilin, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Speedrun.
All the ogres sort of disappeared. I'm not really sure. Nobody's really sure what happened. A bunch of looters are starting to mess with it now, so people are fleeing.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Oh wait, I'm still not there.
Yeah,
No,
you
no,
are.
no, I
You're
think
at the.
I
You're
went-
you're all here at this point.
I went
Ooh,
back
on
to
the
the
ship.
ship.
Yeah, it's on
That's
the
like
ship.
not normal. People aren't.
Dang, that's
many
gonna
people
make freeing the
disappear like
ogres
that.
a bit harder.
We should probably
Yeah,
go check that out. We should probably talk to the crew first, because
Oh, I
I
was
know-
planning. We should definitely tell the crew. But we probably shouldn't check it out. We need to. There's a settlement over. I mean, you guys already heard. There's a settlement near like the place we're supposed to go. So we need to ask those people how to deal with what's there.
right.
Of course. Another settlement needs our help.
Mm-hmm.
As you say that, Steve walks over and marks it on your map for you.
Oh my God,
We
Steve!
love Steve.
I
Thank
love
you
He
for-
would. He would.
Thank you for
How about you-
understanding my little Preston Garvey reference.
Yeah.
Yes.
Steve
You
walks.
know how happy you make me in life?
He just breathes and then leaves, like,
Steve,
and then
will
walks
you marry
away.
me?
No.
Okay.
Cool. Bye,
Alright.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, can we go to the druid settlement now?
Yes, you may. As you head over to the druid settlement, are you actually going to fly there, or are you going to jump there? Because last time you did jump over there.
What?
Like walking and jumping. That's what they did.
Oh yeah. I want to do that. Oh god, she took so much fall damage and
What?
almost died last time. Yeah, let's do that again.
Okay, you're doing that
What?
again? Okay, very first episode, like first or second episode. The way they got to that settlement was by like literally like jumping around the moon.
Oh.
That's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
I don't know how you
Sorry,
didn't
yeah.
understand. Rah!
It's a crew full of people. I kind of want to do jumping, but I feel like we should fly.
Dude,
And this is why, like, I don't like you.
What the
Alright.
fuck did I do to you?
Definitely walking this time.
You're
Okay,
walking?
we need to talk about that for a second, really quick. Elysia, what do you mean by that?
I think that was an out of character thing. Ahoy just hates me IRL. It's fine.
It's true.
Oh,
though.
okay.
Yeah.
It's
Here are
true.
questions.
Don't
Here,
agree with him.
are minus two wisdom. We can't stand each other. We hate each other.
I actually have Bibble blocked on all forms of social media.
Yeah,
I
except
don't know what
email.
you're talking about. I love you all dearly.
We should probably just get over there one way or another.
I will say, flying over there isn't really a big enough body of water to land in.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's fine.
Yeah. Alright,
Come
so
on with that.
jumping. Also, Elysia, as you are like beginning to jump on your own, Mr. Big Guy just grabs you and begins
big.
jumping.
Yes.
Forward.
I love you so much, Mr. Big Guy.
Affirmative.
We should marry.
He said affirmative.
He
Wait,
said
wait.
affirmative. Oh my god.
Will he say affirmative to anything? You have to test.
Please. If we ever make merch for quests and taxes, it has to be just a picture of him saying affirmative.
It's a life-size picture of him. It's a
Yeah,
life-size
exactly.
sculpture of him. With
12 feet tall saying affirmative.
his,
That's exactly
no. A 16 feet tall.
No, that's it. There you go. That's
Well,
it.
Let's
You-
jump over. Let's jump over.
Yeah, at least you do arrive first, considering big robot Jumpy.
So big.
I'm
Yes,
so happy right now. Like she is grinning. Her life is completed.
awesome. Yeah,
Remember the first time she did this? She horribly broke her back.
yeah, you face planted and broke it. You're like, oh, help me. But yeah, on the moon, your jump distance is tripled. Just to remind everybody.
Bole, bole.
Holy moly.
Oh my
And
goodness.
you do all eventually arrive to that
Goodness
settlement.
gracious me.
You all eventually do arrive to the settlement.
I'm assuming I'm last because I'm walking there.
Yeah,
You're
you're just
walking.
you're just walking.
I'm just
Christopher
walking.
Walken.
Christopher Walken.
I'm
Yes,
walking.
you re-arrive back to that old town of Ditmore. Elysia, actually, Tassi, you have not been here before, so you are met with
Oh,
the
right.
sight of a very large, like, garden on this moon, with furbolgs and like just people walking about.
Oh, that's why I didn't know what jumping was, because I I wasn't here.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you were horribly ill. Because we actually
Yeah.
came here to help you out.
True. Tassie was currently suffering from like I don't even know paralysis or something. What was it?
you were suffering from jammer fever.
Yeah.
And we're laughing at you.
I've literally never used this jammer since then. That's
Yeah,
why.
because it was only used to cure jammer fever.
Oh, okay. got it.
Yeah, they didn't really have any other purpose medicinally. Anyways, so as you all arrive, the keeper of this place is already standing out there, almost like expectedly. Hello, friends. Welcome back.
Oh my god. How you doing?
It's
How
the
you doing?
keeper.
Yes, she steps forward. And by the way, for those who do not know, the keeper is this tall furbolg woman who has these white glowing eyes and a moon tattoo on her face of a crescent moon. As well, her hair has bits of green in it, and she wears a crown of foliage. Ah,
Uh,
Miss Jubai, we meet.
Hello. Have we been here before? How do we know you?
You have not, but they have.
We have. Like we came here because you were like, and so we had to help you out.
What the deuce?
Jammer fever it was, I believe.
Oh, jammer fever. I thought
Yeah.
you meant something else. Okay.
Do
The
not worry.
scientific word for it
It's
is
not worry. It happens to many people.
like.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm just looking at Eliza.
Please come with me.
It's nice to be back here.
It is, eh? Love this place. Very
Yes.
wholesome.
As you all go about, there are many different life forms that exist around here. In fact, flying above you as you all walk in is a giant bee.
Whoa.
Bee? Like,
Yes.
Like-
Can I hug
Bee?
it?
You can't hug it, but you try and like jump up and hug it, and the keeper does notice. Ah, yes, Sylvarthian bee.
It's adorable.
They make a rare and special honey, as I'm told.
Can we have some?
Yes, you may.
Where can I find some?
We have a store nearby.
I'm going in that direction immediately. And she just starts walking.
As you start walking, she does raise a hand. I would recommend waiting.
Oh, does it need to like ripen or something?
No, it is just that you do need to see this.
I love random ominous comments like that. Let's see.
As she continues forward, leading you all throughout this grove filled with strange animals from all over the system, really, you end up before a giant tree. The tree that this place is built around. And as you all step forward, you can see a face form in the tree. As you can see the keeper say, Spring Peel. Our old friend. Please. Our friends have some answers. Spring Peel, the tree ant, sort of just lumbers over you all a little bit. What do you seek?
Tassi, what do we seek?
Why do I keep forgetting its name? Why do I then planet? I need to write this down. I'm gonna keep forgetting.
Go on, say it.
Tassi, please
Tassi-
staring at me. What do we
Tessie looks
seek?
like Tessie looks back at Eliza. No, I'm gonna look it up.
It's
What was the name of the planet?
Scry Under.
Thank you. I'm gonna write it down right now. Scry under. Done. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
right under?
Tessie looks at the.
Yes. Spring Peel the
Uh,
tree ant is now looking down at you all currently. Hello.
Hi. Are you a? Never mind. We're looking for information about Scry under. We were planning to go there, but it's fairly dangerous from what we know. Any advice or help, maybe?
You can see its mouth sort of open and close, kind of like tiredly, as it looks to be in contemplation, and it's making a face as though it were scratching its chin, although it doesn't have arms to reach up and scratch its chin. So instead, what it does is you can see its eyes close as it thinks very hard, and then it opens them quite widely. You must eat of the fruit. As you can see, some fruit fall down from its branches. You all do
go on then.
recognize this fruit as oranges.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I love that. I love that.
Ah, I see. Sunfruit.
God damn it.
Yes,
Sunfruit. That's exactly
sunfruit.
it.
You're impossible.
You're
Yes.
incredible. Never change.
Now,
I'm
do you
correct.
Stay
partake?
correct, Queen.
Do you partake of the sunfruit?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll have one.
Yeah, I think Tassie has one.
Matthew,
I'll look at it.
you look at
and I
it
guess not
as
look
everyone's
at it,
eating.
but feel it.
You feel it. It does feel like a regular orange.
I don't like Angel have some of it.
Angel does take a little nibble.
Nibble, nibble.
Yeah, she seems fine.
Yummy, yummy.
Do you partake?
If she's not like poisoned or anything, I guess.
All right.
Why did you
Why,
use
that's
Angel
fine.
to test that?
That's a good question.
That is also true. Isn't Angel like your
She's
lifelong
immune to
bird?
poison.
She is?
Isn't she like your
Totally.
I,
best
don't,
friend? and you'll
I have to
hold
double
both
check.
forever?
Yeah.
Wait,
the-
you're a dwarf. Aren't you immune to poison?
You have
No,
saving throws
no.
on being poisoned. Why would you feed it to your bird who probably
This is
is...
horrible.
I'm killing
You'll die
Matthew
for the lies of
tomorrow.
those
Anyway,
who-
anyway,
have a
we all
cat
eat the fruit. It
like
doesn't matter.
that
We all eat the fruit.
Right?
Yes, you
Yeah.
all eat the fruit. So, as Matthew takes this, is the last person to take a bite of this fruit, you all feel your surroundings change. As you look
Okay.
about, you see a cold tundra around you. Like, cold as can be. And in fact, where you look at the site of a wrecked jammer. A large galleon that has been torn asunder. Although you are standing in this cold tundra, you do not feel cold at all. And as you look around, and as you hear a loud roar in the distance, it fades away once more.
I think this is
Mhm.
like a metaphor.
Can I make a nature check on the roar?
The roar, I will allow it, yes. I will give
I'm
you
not smart at
advantage,
this.
by the
Please,
way.
Ahoy, please, ahoy. Oh,
You have
that's
advantage.
crazy.
Also, yeah, wait. Apologies, you're gonna have to roll out of order. Our dice thing's out of order. Womp womp.
Oh, right. I do have to roll.
Wah, wah.
Oopsies.
go ahead and roll.
Got any
oopsie.
grapes?
Got any
That's
credit
not
card
copyright,
info?
is it?
Well, I don't know.
Um.
If it's an I don't know, we probably shouldn't
I have
test the
a-
waters.
Well, there's one
I
way
have
to
a-
figure it out.
Yeah.
I have a +3 to nature. That's crazy. Okay, so that's a 10. Let's see if I get better.
Yeah.
That's a 17. Yay.
17 does pass. You, as you listen closely, this roar, first things first, you understand what this roar is saying. And I will tell you what it says in a moment. But the second thing, the first thing before you understand what the words mean, is that you realize this is a dragon roaring.
Oh, that's
A
why I
dungeon?
understand
My
it.
dragon, my dragon.
And the
my
second
dragon.
thing you understand is that while you, well, rather, you don't understand what it's saying, but you, okay. You do understand what it's saying. Like, very much so, the word it is saying.
Okay.
It's saying spike.
Like, why is it
Mhm.
saying that?
Interesting.
As you, like, as this, like, sort of mirage, as it were, ends, you are back in this large garden. As the treant just looks to you all and says, "Have you gotten what you seek?"
There's a big roar and I think a dragon. I and I knew what it was saying. Spike. It was like yelling.
That raises a lot of questions.
I definitely do not know Draconic. That's the language it's called, right?
Okay, but then how did you know what it was saying?
Right, exactly. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what to think about it right now. Just
At this point, Springpill's just looking at you with the dumbest grin on his face.
wait, is that Spring Pill?
Springpeel, that's the name of the treant.
Okay, all right.
So that's it, huh?
There's a dragon and it's yelling about Spike. Maybe Spike's the name of another dragon. I don't know.
Are you sure it wasn't saying like spite?
I would maybe, but like
Because you said
Would it-
yourself you don't know Draconic, right? So it's like,
Oh, I
Yeah.
know Draconic.
oh yeah, can we like go back in?
No. As you say that, Springpeel does speak up, and he simply says, "To go under, you must be ready for the cold."
Oh, that's really
okay, I'm not gonna take another bite of the orange thing. I think it was Spike. I guess Spite maybe, but like I'm pretty sure it was Spike. That's just what my heart tells me.
All right.
Do you trust what your heart says?
Well, now we're getting a bit deep, but
Yes.
most of the time, I'd say.
Hmm.
Be safe on your travels, friends.
Thank you, friend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope you are happy and have a good time here.
He just gives a big smile.
That's it.
Let's moon jump
That
back to
makes
the
me
ship.
very happy.
Alrighty.
Can
Uh,
I stay with the tree for a minute?
You do, and also I thought Elysia wanted to check out the shop, but anyway. So-
Oh,
I
wait,
do, I
true.
do very
Let's stay,
much.
let's
I
stay,
want some honey.
let's stay.
All right. So Matthew, I'm gonna stick with you. What do you say to the tree?
What about no car? Know anything about that?
Oh,
I shouldn't show you that. A place of scavengers, murderers. It is.
All right.
I
It's just we,
Springpeel by this point has a big frown on his face.
That's like
Oh no!
that's kind of
no.
creepy.
He's a bit upset.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Devastated tree.
This is
We
this is
have to
horrible.
fix
You
this.
made him cry. You made him cry.
He didn't
Oh my
cry.
God,
He,
oh my God.
It's just an upsetting image he does not want to share with you. He's looking out for you, Matthew.
He's thinking about your feelings.
So I'm
He
gonna
does-
pour oil all over the place. Light it up.
As you do that, as you totally
On
do that.
the
As you knock out of your daydream of burning everything alive, you do get a final note on Nokarth. Perhaps Nade would help. And that's all you
Nade,
get.
Like the planet.
That's all you get. He doesn't say the planet, but he does say perhaps Nade could help.
Onwards to Nade. Perhaps they can help.
It is only Matthew here, I'm pretty sure.
I did not hear any of that.
I don't know what a nade is.
I did not hear any of that. What are you
A
talking
nade,
about?
like a grenade?
There is
We
a
need a
planet called
grenade.
Nade.
I wouldn't know that. I wasn't there.
I know, I'm talking to Matthew. There's a planet called Nade.
I know.
I'm
That's why I
agreeing with you
said
that I
that.
don't hear what you're
Yeah. Alrighty. So I'm guessing you all are going to the shop now.
I'm
On the way
sorry
to
to-
the shop, can I? Oh, go ahead.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's you.
Okay, I don't know that language. Is that like Dwarvish?
Is this Draconic?
Super dwarvish.
Super dwarvish.
Oh,
It's proto Dwarfish.
It's
Sorry for,
better than regular
ruining,
dwarvish.
'Cause it's
sorry
like
for ruining the piece.
Hold on, Matthew. Go ahead.
Sorry for ruining the piece. I'll leave now.
It is fine, friend. Here. And another fruit drops down
Here?
from the tree.
ooh.
Here's something
like-
happy.
Oh my god, it's freaking crack.
Oh no, the implications.
Oh god,
Is
cannon.
it an orange? Hmm?
It is an orange.
You have to think about the
Yeah.
implications.
Don't feed it to Angel.
Not going to. I knew it was an orange like beforehand, so I didn't think it would be poisonous. I was kidding. It was just a little goof.
Little goof.
'Twas but
yeah.
a prank.
I'll go to the honey shop. I might actually give a crap about that.
Alright. So
Yeah.
you don't eat the fruit that you just got. I just want to clarify, right?
I'm just gonna set it on the ground.
You're not gonna bring it. Oh, you're not gonna bring it with you? Aw. Oh, womp womp.
He wants the tree to be happy, so he'll keep the fruit for the tree.
He was giving it to you.
Womp
But
womp.
now he's super happy because he has happy drugs, oranges. I mean, yay! Woohoo.
This
you
tree
you
is
don't even
hopped up.
you don't even know that.
This tree is hopped up on something.
It could have just been
He
something.
just said it was super fun. What do you want me to do?
No, he said it just a hat. He
Sobbing.
he literally said
Okay, you
it's
know what?
something happy, and you all were just like, it's obviously meth.
Hey, let's resolving
Well,
this
it's
now.
the same
that.
fish.
Hey Matthew, we're going to the shop. Do you want to come?
Okay, I'll quickly grab the fruit and then leave.
Okay,
Alright.
awesome.
Ate it.
On the way to the shop, I wanna. Can I like talk to Elysia about the creature? I guess.
Yes.
Okay, so do you have like notes on like dragons or draconic or something? I
Oh
want to
my god.
cross-reference
Okay,
this.
give me like 7 minutes, and then she opens her bag and she just starts rifling through.
All right. I'm gonna have you go and I'm gonna have you go ahead and make an investigation roll. Again, I keep forgetting that the dice thing's out of order.
Can I give her bardic inspiration?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Hip, hip,
She has
hooray.
advantage anyway because she's broken.
Not
she's
for
broken,
investigation. Not for
Yeah. What if she rolls a
investigation.
3?
For investigation, I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Still has like a plus 50,000.
It's true. Plus
Yeah.
56.
True.
13.
You add a d6 to that.
Bam.
Damn,
crazy.
that's deep.
It is. It's incredibly deep. That makes it a 17. That's like
17.
17 deep.
Uh,
Damn.
What?
You are
It's-
able
It's
throughout your history books, you are able to produce, like, or rather, looking through history books, you aren't able to find something specifically on dragons, but you are able to find something on a faction of dragons.
Ooh.
You find looking through, you are able to find something on a faction of dragons known as the Chromatica. And it does list
Okay.
some information about dragons on there.
Mm.
That
Okay.
basically like where dragons usually live. It lists that red dragons like to live in hot places usually, which
Wow.
they like to like live, you know, standard like where dragons like to live. Like blue dragons like to live in deserts. Yellow dragons like to live by the sea, and under the descriptions you can see what would match up is a white dragon with a tundra.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Tassi, read this. Take this. Only skim through this one. Take this one. All of these. Take this. No, not that one. And then
No.
read through page 4 of this. That should help.
Actually, wait. Can I make an investigation check to do this quickly and smartly and awesome?
Yeah. I'll.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll it.
Awesome.
It's impossible shit. Oh wait, I forgot I'm good at investigation. Okay. 14.
All right, a 14. That's okay. You're able to keep up at like a decent pace.
All right. Can I just like read some stuff from it and see if I know the words?
What exactly are you trying to glean, and what is Elysia trying to like tell you at the moment?
Everything you just told me.
Oh, okay.
It's, like,
You're
scattered
able to
across
glean
notes.
white dragons live in the tundra.
Wow. And the planet is a tundra, right?
Yeah. You're able to deter. You put two
What?
together.
Crazy.
The
I see,
planet's
I see.
cold.
I think I get it.
Guys, I have
is
an
there-
idea.
Is there any like draconic or something? Like I can see if I know it?
Well, I know Draconic.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you do. Like say some words to me.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, you're not supposed to speak deep speech. You don't know that language.
What did he say in draconic?
I
Hey,
am
said
your
something to you
in
I
Draconic.
am your friend.
No. What did he say?
I said, "Hey, I'm speaking Draconic."
Wait,
Hey,
Matthew, are you
I'm
here to
s-
hear this?
Hey, I'm speaking Draconic.
I want to clarify that's not what draconic sounds like in this game, but I'll allow it.
Doesn't it sound like French? Isn't it canonically French?
Yeah.
You notice how he's not
No
disagreeing.
comment.
Wait,
He's
well,
not
hold on. I
disagreeing.
didn't realize what you just said.
You didn't realize the horrible implications.
No, I didn't realize what you just said because you just said a word to me and I didn't
Tassi
understand
looks
it.
out. Tassi looks out to the rest of the party. Voulez-vous français? I don't. No.
Bonjour. Who? What are you
Who?
talking about?
Oh no.
Who are you
no.
talking about?
Oh no! Wait, stop.
Wait a
Pourquoi est-ce
minute.
que je parle en français?
Anyway, I relay back to. I am speaking in Draconic. Was that it?
You gotta get your K's a little bit more hard, but yeah, for the most part.
Oh. I guess I know Draconic.
You
I
could have
mean,
just
like
RPG'd
you just repeated the same thing I said back to you, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ask me a question.
What in Draconic?
Yeah.
Ooh, ask him what his name is. Her name is.
How dare you, Miss Chin?
How dare you?
I would cast Firebolt on Elysia.
How dare you? How absolutely dare you?
She's dead from it. She's gone.
Yeah.
All right, I'll ask you
Mr.
a question
Shepherd
in
hides by
I'll
board.
ask you a question in Draconic. Tassi.
Just
This ain't what that is. God, God.
I asked
I
you in
believe him.
Draconic, how's your day today, Tassi? Tassi isn't a Draconic word, so it's
I say back
it's
in.
just still Tassi.
Can I say back in Draconic to Vrak? It's doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm coming to face with a lot of my poor decisions recently, so I'm gonna think about that later.
That's like way too complex.
Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that.
I am
Oh, I'm like
Tassi.
saying things. Oh, I'm like saying things. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm saying things. Ugh.
Matthew, do you know what they're saying? I'm kind of scared right now. They're just kind of like growling at each other.
I'm gonna switch back to common. I think I know Draconic like fully. I know how to speak. I can hear it. I can speak. How? What?
Yeah, well, I mean, you probably don't know how to fully do it because it's a very intricate language that will take
Maybe.
years of study. But I mean, yeah,
I feel like I just know everything about Draconic.
I feel like I'm a
You don't.
master already.
You're stupid.
No, well, you don't. So
I tried to learn Draconic once, but my mom thought I was sick, so I was like bedridden for like a week. Because it just sounded
You're
like.
fine. I'm laughing.
Oh god. Oh, my folks would probably think the same, honestly, if they heard me now. That's crazy. I'm gonna think about this later. Okay, shop time. Shop time.
Honey,
oh yeah, you're wanting some Sylvarthian honey.
Where
It's
am
true.
I, Pen?
On the way to the shop, can I keep talking to Vrak and Draconic?
Yes, you may. As you step into the
Progressive-
shop, you all see a kind of weird creature manning the stand.
oh no.
If
Is it a
one of
bee?
you would like to make an Arcana check,
Good heavens. I'll make the Arcana check.
Okay.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
one of you, reminder.
Bardic inspiration.
Okay,
Bam.
okay.
No. Sorry.
Do I get Bardic Inspiration?
I eat it.
Yes.
Yeah, you do have Bardic Inspiration, so go ahead and roll that.
Okay, that'd be.
I'm expending
about
these because I know we're not getting in combat.
Wait, can I just ask
Actually,
Matthew for a number? Can I just ask Matthew for a
This
number,
guy's
then he
not
adds that?
no, Matthew is not a random number generator.
16.
See, that was your punishment for asking. You got a 1.
What if we ask really nicely?
Then I will throw a rock at you extra hard.
Oh god, here it comes.
On a 16, you do recognize that this creature is what's called a flumph. A flumph is a jellyfish-looking aberration with 2 eye stalks on the top of its head.
Oh, that's so
that's
fucking
fun.
cool.
That is kind of cool.
They also have a strange mouth on the top of their head. I will probably actually, you know what? Just for you all, and I will post this later in the server, which everyone should join, by the way. I'm gonna post a picture of what a flumph looks like.
I thought a flump would be like I thought a flump would be like something friend shaped, but that's not friend shaped.
No, I haven't posted it yet.
My mind is rotting. I thought you said French shaped, and I was like, what does that mean?
They're friend shaped. Look,
No, look at
put them
that.
down there. They're right there.
That's what something friend shaped looks like. That's
It
exactly
looks
it.
like
There
a
it is.
shower hose.
It looks kind of like a jellyfish, but a little weird.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it for those at home, it looks very jellyfish-like with the ends of its tentacles on the bottom, each having like these spikes on it. As well, however, there are 2 eye stalks on the top of its head, where as well its mouth is kind of a slit on the top of its head.
That's horrific.
As you all
Look at
step
John
in,
with eyes.
as you all step in, you can hear in your mind, "Hi, welcome to my
There's
store."
no way you talk like that.
Yes.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Jellyfish.
That's so uwu kawaii.
That's not my name.
I talk back in Draconic by accident. Ooh,
Stop. Ah!
Oh, wait. Is this telepathy or something?
Yes.
Oh my god, you're adorable.
Oh.
I love you so much.
Yes.
Thank you. I love me too.
What's your name?
Give me a second. I forgot.
Think.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll just you're our friend, and that's what counts.
A for
That's a
gore.
good name.
Friend. Mr. Friend. Mrs. Friend?
I think it's just
Probably.
Friend. Just friend.
Yeah, just friend.
Welcome to my store.
Yeah, what do you sell?
I've got a lot of things. The druids, they give me some of their stuff to sell so that we can keep Dipmore up. We got milk and honey.
Ooh.
Honey!
I would actually. Ooh, I'm gonna walk over. I need some of
Her
that.
Her face gets red and flushed. Where can I find your honey? She slams her hands on the desk. Honey.
You can see he,
What?
or rather, it opens up a chest to preserve it, filled with honey, like jars of honey. Its eye stalks
Tassi's-
turn around and speak to you. How much?
I will pay my mother for all of your honey.
What?
Can you pay me?
Now that you say it that way, I see what you mean. Yes, I would pay you. Yes.
Thank you.
Please. This is all I have left.
Elysia,
They
how much can you
put
get? How much
on.
can you
They
get?
put 4 jars up, and they say, 5, please.
She slams it onto the table and she just grabs the jars.
Thank you.
Can I have a free sample?
No. You can have this though, and you can see one of its tentacles reach inside of a jar and pull out a flump-shaped cookie. Here you go.
What's in it? What's in it?
I'm gonna smell it.
I don't know. Honestly, it smells a little weird. It stinks a little bit.
That means there's more.
Does it stink like when you're allergic to it?
No, just like a bad smell.
Is it like one of those foods where it gets perishable over time, or can I just keep it somewhere?
I don't know.
I was asking out of character.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna have you roll for that. Just
Okay.
make a solid insight roll.
Okay.
No, he's good at that. Make him roll survival.
No,
Make him roll
eat my
nature.
ass.
What's your worst stat? Make him roll persuasion.
Roll
Make him ask for
persuasion.
something nice.
Roll
got
athletics
29.
using persuade 29.
Jesus
Athletics
Christ.
using persuasion.
Okay, on a 29, you're able to tell this flump does not really know what it's doing.
It's just, oh, bless their heart. They're just kind of there.
Bless their heart. Bless their heart.
They think they're selling properly. They don't really know what's in their products. They just know what they're
Oh
called
my
and know what they
God.
taste like.
I'm just gonna
Amazing.
say this may be poison in my inventory description.
All right. Thank you.
I don't know if we've established like, well, I think we have. Tassi's favorite drink is like, what was it? Milk and
Milk.
what
Yeah,
was
milk
it
and
called?
honey. Milk and honey.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh, she's
how-
like the land.
That is something you haven't had for a while, but you
It
did
is.
have previously.
It is.
Yeah.
I haven't. Tassi hasn't had milk. I'm gonna walk over to the counter. I'll take your entire stock.
Please, I'll take the
Ooh.
rest of the entire stock.
Ooh. Yay!
I'll pay twice what she pays.
Fuck you.
Yay!
Tassi looks around to Elysia, says "fuck you," gives the middle finger. I don't think she would do that. JK.
They look very happy. They're just like floating about, like, yay!
Okay, how much would it be though?
20, please.
I'm 20 gold.
Okay.
Subtracting it from my
And
inventory right now.
they set the chest on the table as well, just full of the milk.
I
Please,
take it.
please.
I take it
Not
all.
there
It's
isn't
all
the
mine.
honey.
Where's the
Oh,
honey? Where's the
could I
honey?
have-
Where's the
Could I have
honey?
the honey, please? Could I have some of the honey?
Okay, and they put the honey on the table.
All of
Uh,
the honey?
Yeah.
Creature.
Oh wait,
Okay.
10, please.
I give 10.
Yay!
I'll pay
I
double.
put
I'll
this.
pay
I
double.
put all of this in the bag of holding that Elysia gave me.
Alright.
How dare you use my stuff against me?
How dare you
How
use
is this
my
against
magic
you?
against me?
Where's big guy? He will kill you.
Elysia, why don't you threaten murder me,
Rah.
please?
So you
Um,
said
Tassi's
five,
very happy.
5 for 4 jars of honey, correct?
I will never forgive you.
What did I do?
Unspeakable crimes to me.
You can share.
You have to make it up by doing another museum trip.
No.
I will never speak to you again.
Tassi just chuckles.
You get over it. You can both share the honey.
Do you want? But
This is like my favorite drink in the whole world. I had this for my birthday.
I've had it.
She had it
two
for
of
her
my
birthday.
birthdays.
How much more honey you got?
You can see it. Its eye stalks just like bend backwards to look it back on like what it has in stock. No more.
No more?
All gone.
Wait,
You guys
no,
good at this.
no. Tassi, the fucking nerd emoji Tassi is. She knows about how bad this is for it. I'm gonna give it like 100 gold. I'm just gonna
Ooh,
give it 100 gold.
shiny.
Okay, you could like buy more with this. You could buy stuff. Buy more milk. Fill up your product again.
It's like just like playing around with the coins.
Fuck.
You could persuade it, maybe. I don't know.
Do a persuasion check to teach
Ooh.
it economics.
Let me give you something special. 1 second.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I love how
It-
goofy goober this
It's
is.
gonna be like the wishing spell or something.
It floats back into.
It hands me a manual that's just like, this is Tassi's entire backstory. What?
Your
How
lore.
did you know? How did you know?
Your
What did he say? Your lore.
your lore.
What?
Oh.
It's a funny concept. Just someone giving you
Your
your
lore.
lore.
Here it is.
Hey, how much for Eliza's lore?
That'll be
$75,000.
What? Anyway, once again.
Well, it flies back out with a potion.
Ooh,
What's
I'm
that?
taking. We're all taking its voice. No.
It flies back out with a potion and sets it on the table. You don't recognize what this potion could be,
Holy shit.
but it is
Eliza-
smiling as it like it is giving a smile as it does it.
Okay,
Here
I
you
take
go.
the potion. Can I do it? Can I do a persuasion check to teach it how to run a business? Like short explanation, please.
Okay,
Please.
I'm gonna be versing its insight.
No.
I wouldn't try and counter this.
You're gonna try to. Why would you want it to run
No,
out of
no,
business?
no. Here's the thing: insight to actually understand what you're doing.
Oh.
Okay.
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 Oh,
This
I
thing
should
has
roll.
good insight. There's no way it doesn't.
Yes. Wait, no.
Oh, that actually
so-
beats it.
No, wait. I College of Eloquence, I roll a 10 if I roll anything below
I
a 10,
thought
so
I
that's
asked
20.
you to change that.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought that was like change it later, not change it now.
I'd recommend changing it after this session.
Okay, I will change it
Why?
literally right now.
Anyway,
Anyway, so that's at 18.
yeah, that succeeds. You explain that shiny things have more value than just number. And it's like,
Yeah,
okay.
and I tell it that's
Okay.
I tell it that it can
Okay.
buy more milk and honey with the shiny things, and that it could make more shiny things and buy other stuff like, I don't know, lamps and decorations or whatever it wants.
Lamp?
Yes.
Yeah, lamp. I love lamp.
It
Love lamp.
grabs all the coins you gave it and starts flying out of the shop. Lamp!
Amazing. Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna make a mean milked honey. Okay. Wait, that sounds wrong.
I hop over the counter to
Yo.
see if there's more honey.
No.
There is one jar behind the counter.
What the
I
hell?
grab it.
And you can see it's, hold on, I didn't even get to describe it. It's slightly ajar, and you can see a little note on it that says mine, and it has a little smiley face by it.
You wouldn't
don't do
dare.
this.
You wouldn't
Oh,
dare.
And it has a little dip in it.
if I grab it, I'm a monster.
You were a monster.
I look.
Elysia, no. Elysia,
I
no.
look-
Please.
I
The
look-
shopkeeper ever.
I
can't
look
do
with
this.
pure shame. Can I roll to see if she's able to counter her will to grab it?
Wisdom
Elysia,
saving throw.
I will share the milk and honey with you. Don't take from it.
Can I roll insight on Elysia?
Yes, you
Is she gonna
may.
do this?
You may.
She's
Elysia.
going through the deepest emotional conflict of her life. right
Elysia,
now.
go ahead and roll yours. And then
That's a 28.
What's it?
I feel like no matter what, Matthew, you're gonna realize she wants to take it.
But like her heart tells her no, but her taste buds tell her yes.
I'm gonna.
What-
Can I like take one of? It's a jar of milk, right?
Yeah, they're like in like glass bottles.
Okay. I'm gonna just like take one of the milks out of the bag, and just give it to Elysia.
Okay.
What am I rolling to see if I can fight the will to grab it?
Wisdom.
What the hell?
Wisdom.
I was gonna stop you anyway.
It's
She rolled an
wisdom.
8.
An 8.
No. Can I give
You-
Bardic Inspiration?
Yes, you may.
I
You
was-
can
I
inspire
was-
her not to do this.
You have to succeed.
She looks at you
Please.
with a face of pure guilt. There is a tear rolling down her face.
Elysia, you're better than this.
You pass. You're able to fight the urge.
She like shakily puts it down, but like she has to press with her other arm to force her hand down.
You can
We
see
have to go. We
as
have to go.
as you all are leaving, you can see it flying back to the shop holding a lamp.
Amazing.
Holding a lamp.
No coins.
I'm gonna put a hand on Eliza's shoulder and it's like, good job.
It got scammed. Tassie's-
Lamp.
I think Tassi is like actually sobbing.
You can see it look over you like happily and say, "Lamp."
So unfortunate.
I'm so proud of
Lamp.
Oh no.
Bye bye.
We have to
Bye.
leave. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
you.
All
We are
right,
never coming back
so-
to this planet.
You all, we're never going back to this stinking moon.
Hey, out of curiosity, I have another phrase that I looked up a Draconic translator.
I will not be taking that into consideration, I will say, but you may.
Ooh,
Can I say one more? Can I say one more phrase?
You can
to,
say one more thing and then
ask
I'm
you
going to
if-
continue.
I want to know.
Let's see. Vu koti jaki oe tis la. Div
Not French enough.
That means,
Ole,
hello,
si,
you are my
ma,
friend.
Doge
What does that mean? What does that mean?
zahe jashiam.
Okay.
It means no, he's not my son, but I still care about him.
Oh my God, you would know that.
I pat Vrak on the shoulder. Actually, no. I give Vrak a hug.
Aw. As you all in this shared sense of camaraderie after getting over the will to steal honey, walk off back to your ship. You all board once more and prepare to take off.
I put everything in my room.
All
All
right.
the milk and honey.
Oh, there's also there's a translation for thank
No,
you.
no, no.
Aw.
No.
Come on,
Uh,
Anyway,
please.
no.
Can I do two things? I
He's
entrust
ending
my.
the session.
I know we're ending session. Two things, quick, please.
Go on.
Okay, I entrust my milk and honey to Seltono. This is for safekeeping, please. This is like my favorite thing in the world. We only saved it for like birthdays because it was rare. Please.
I'm ready for my note to steal this at the start of next session.
Fuck you. No.
As you do that, you can see Seltono like quietly just like move a hand to like motion you over, and in a hidden corner of the ship, you can see him pop open a floorboard and where he stuffs the chest.
That's awesome.
Yes. Thank you. And then I'm going to the note that I got from Eliza's dad, I'm going to place it on her bed.
All right. Who's going to be piloting the helm now, by the way?
I should totally do it.
You cannot do
Not
that.
Elysia. She's emotionally devastated. She's in no
I'll-
state to do anything
I
right
will
now.
pilot the helm.
All right. So, I'm going to go do a little narration thing, so please don't interrupt me.
Okay.
I'll mute.
Tassi,
Okay.
as you sit down and begin to feel the familiar sensation of piloting these spelljammers, these glorious ships of the sky, you begin to make the ship rise up into the air alongside the two other ships that's in the dock. Their destinations unknown to you except for a couple passing words, and in fact even your own destination unknown. And as you do that, Vrak, I am assuming you sit up in the crow's nest, drearily dreaming off about having a grand father-son relationship with Thomas. Matthew.
You know, you're right. Actually, completely.
I was gonna
Missed
put
it
a
completely,
shoulder
yeah.
I was gonna put a shoulder on Elysia and just say, "Wow, you controlled your emotions today."
Yes, Matthew and Elysia, you both are talking and just conversating with each other as you walk to Elysia's room. With Matthew, you congratulating her on keeping herself in check in that moment. Above, big guy is guarding you
So big.
like a titan,
So big.
Elysia. Around the rest of the ship, the rest of your crew is doing general things. The new crew all pitching in. Bolt simply tying up the sails. The Elven twins currently fighting over who cleaned the deck better. Steve sitting in a corner
love that
doing not much. And
Love this guy.
the Hadozi getting ready to speak with you once again, Matthew, to ask if you can train it once more. As this
That's
all
fine.
goes on, and Tassi, as you raise the ship up into the air, I would like to ask just a simple question. Where do you think you want to head to next?
Hmm.
If you're uncertain,
we
just tell me uncertain.
Uncertain.
And as you raise your head up into the air, raise this ship up into far, far into the depths of space, looking about, wondering where you all will go next, wondering where the stars will take you. That's where I'm going to end the session of Quest and Taxes.
Woo!
Tune in next time, where the party's going to be going to new places.
And don't forget, guys, if you want to
Sun
catch us
fishing.
next time when we go to those new places, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell button, or even better, join the Discord.
And hit the
where
bell
we
button
post all the
also.
time and you get to talk with some of
And
us.
also join the Discord.
And hit the bell.
And also hit the bell.
Yeah, smack it, smack it. Alrighty, well, that ends this session. Thank you all
guys
for
see you
watching.
next
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Happy
Bye.
Family Day.
Woo, happy
Hey, wait a
holidays.
minute, what?